Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? You alright? Oh, Happy Big Thursday! Let's go. Happy Big Thursday, everyone. How we doing? How we doing? Hope you're doing well. Right? Friday's right next to us now. Right over there. Right? It won't be long. It won't be long until it's the weekend. Man bun, Andy. It's not a man bun, Sue Ellen. It's not a man bun, right? It's a ponytail, okay? I'm warm. I'm warm. It's the only time. It's the only time I will tie my hair back is when I'm warm. But anyways, how we doing? Who actually got first? I see 3 in the chat. I think Sue Ellen just edged it, right? Sue Ellen got it. Have some apples. There you go. Enjoy those apples. And happy Big Thursday, Sue Ellen. Happy Big Thursday, Kip, as well, Jinx. Risky, 100 Risky. Let's go. How you doing, buddy? So, you won't fight for it? I'll take it, okay? Problem solved. I tell you what. Let's put some more apples, right? Share out the apples amongst you. I'm going to put loads in here now. There we go. Enjoy those apples, guys. Enjoy those apples. How's everyone doing? How's the week going? Right? It's almost over. We're almost there. I am paranoid as AF today after what happened yesterday, right? Internet's still a bit wibbly wobbly. Touch wood, though. Everything should be okay today. Hopefully. If not, I apologize in advance, right? I apologize in advance. So paranoid. I'll keep an eye on it, though. And we'll see how it goes, right? So, today, part 1 of Double Fallout. We're going to be back in the Mojave again, carrying on with our non-competent ranger run, which was very fun last week. We already almost drunk ourselves to death last week, but we'll pick up where we left off today in just a moment. Let's get some shout-outs rolling first, shall we? We'll get Kip first, and then we'll get Risky as well. There we go. Boom. As if Kip and I ever fought. True that, right? Everyone's friends here. Everybody friends. Friend.
No, 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 no.
Was that a cat? Oh, God. Surprise. Surprise. I mean, I will fight Mecha in a heartbeat. Of course you will. Of course you will. Right, and we'll get Risky next, of course. And then we'll hop on over, I guess, right? I know why you guys are here. You're here for the video beams. Everything should sound and look fine as well, guys. I might turn my speakers up a tad, though.
Jeez. Yeah, I missed. Dude, I don't know why I didn't change it to my sidearm.
Let's
I
go.
was just looking at him.
Happy Big Thursday, everyone. Right, like I say, everything should sound and look fine. If not, tell me over here, and then I can fix that, okay? But without further ado, let's unmute and full screen, and then hop on over, shall we? Here we are. Right where we left off. Something happened when I booted up the game today. Eddie kicked off and he killed a gecko that was coming at us. It was coming right for us. I picked up the meat and then I was instantly over encumbered. So I cooked the meat and I was still over encumbered. So I ate some and now we're just on the brink, right? Because we're carrying an awful lot of shit around with us. What I could do is I could stash some stuff here in this suitcase. That might be a good idea, right? There we go. Ooh, pre-war money. The steak just wore off. Said steak, which I ate. I've got so much stuff, mainly alcohol. It's mainly alcohol that we're carrying. I'm going to keep it on me for now, but we'll start selling some and dropping some and whatnot. As we go along, if we need to, right? Now, what are we doing exactly? Oh, that's right. We're doing I Fought the Law, right? No, My Kind of Town. Hayes and N.C.R. will protect Prim if they get some additional military personnel. So we got to go off to the Mojave outpost and speak to the N.C.R. there. I've got a lovely, lovely service rifle. There's something over here. Hold on. Where else have I got equipped? Ooh, shotgun. Grenade rifle. Okay. There's a lot of red over here. I'm not entirely sure what. It's probably geckos. Right? Probably. There's Prim over there. Yeah, it's definitely geckos. Let's go murder some geckos to start things off today, I guess. Detected by something. That guy's going over there for some reason. Surprise. Right, we are now in danger. This is Gecko City, right? Look at them all. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a dead person. It's not. It's a gecko. Hello? Eddie's working as a real good spotter for me right now. He just missed and shot a tree, however. Oh! Oh no. Okay. Be cool. Hold your nerve. This is fine. 25 XP apiece as well. We're level 5. I didn't think we were that high in level. Of course, our experience that we're going to be getting is... sorry, wrong Fallout. Right, I'm getting my Fallouts crossed. Our experience is going to be just fine. It's our skill points every level that are going to be affected by our intelligence. Right, okay. This is going to be rads here. There's no rads up this end of that ditch. Interesting. Interesting. I wouldn't say friends, but forced acquaintances. But yeah. Joke, I love you all during stream hours. Patreonically. But platonically, beg your pardon. Yes, Sue. But, yeah. Glad you were joking there. We all want to be friends, right? That's the whole point. Risky. That's the whole point. Platonic, of course. Platonic friends. Where's, oh, there's Eddie. Still geckos running around like lunatics. I don't know how they operate there. I wonder if they're affected by the scripting. Or when you first pass by and those geckos kill that rad roach. Right? And sometimes why they end up in Prim. Who knows? Okay. We're going to make our way up the road here. I'm going to employ some don't starve tactics here and put my gun away so we move faster. I thought that guy was coming to me then. We've already spoken to him on a first occasion being here. I wonder if there's anything worth stealing down here. Ooh, ammo. Interesting. 308s. I'll take them, right? 10 mil. Remember, ammo has weight as well. It's the downside of being on the cusp of being over encumbered, right? If I pick up a handful of bullets, then I could tip me over the edge. Right, now, we've got trouble up this way. All of which we avoided when we were doing Don't Starve. We've got trouble over there. And potentially wandering out over onto the road as well. They are, I believe, they're probably Viper gunslingers. Right, there's some form of gang members anyways, right? Mecha looks like he can open a burger joint any minute now. It's the man bun. That does it for me. Oh, it does it for you, does it? Sue Ellen? Well, you know. Whatever floats your boat. Something over here in this direction. Should get a weapon with more range, I think. See if we can find out what's up ahead of us. Varmint rifle. Ghouls! Sorry, feral ghouls. Of course, they live up there over on those banks. And we've got convicts. That's what they were. Convicts, not Viper gunslingers. Right, I think for now, service rifle. Or grenade rifle. Right, can I get him from here? He's attacking something. Right, one of them just died. What are they fighting with? Did a ghoul wander over into their jurisdiction? Or did that guy just shoot that guy in the back? What on earth's going on here? Jackal gang leader. Who I think took them both out. Yeah, they're both down. Wing caution. Nice. There we go. I fired that second shot after they were dead then. What a waste. That is quite literally the big guns, right? Don't want to be wasting that. It's dynamite. Oh, another varmint rifle. I'll smash that into my own. There we go. I just realized as well, Eddie is a pack horse, right? We can drop some stuff off in Eddie. Another varmint rifle. I think mine's in full condition now, though. Eddie! Hold on. You can be like... I hope you've got a little refrigerator in your compartment there. Right? You've got leather armor on you as well. Because you can keep all of my booze cold for me. Right? Fresh apple. Be cool if he had a little cooling system, right? Vodka. Wine. There we go. Now we've got a bit more carry weight to play with. There's still trouble over there. Right. Service rifle. Be cool. There's an ambush around this corner if I'm... where that wind Brahmin is just hurtling towards. Right, give me some dynamite. Dynamite is terrible, but I might be able to get the... oh god. I was going to say the drop on them, but then they just popped out. Okay, that did something. Oh, that did good work. Good job, Eddie. Finished them off. I was going to say the dynamite is terrible, but that actually worked really well. Okay, I think we're clear now. There might be a few ghouls over there that we don't want to aggro. Have I got a 10mm pistol? I don't. That's my one and only. Right, that was the only guy. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, there's going to be more trouble. Holster your weapon at Gunmora. Now that's not very nice, right? What a very impolite door. Hey, Ita! What's up, buddy? Oh god. Okay, you've got no weapon. You're running at me with your fists. So I'm gonna take out the one with the gun first of all. How are you, Ita? Happy big Thursday, buddy. It's good to see you. Hope you've been well. Oh, I just shot her. She just blocked the shot. I shot her in the hand. Right, shotgun immediately. I shot her in the hand again. We've got mantises as well. That was a bit overkill, admittedly. Ooh! I get my grenades back from... ooh! How have you got a grenade rifle? And you were coming at me? I kind of want that. Hold on. Eddie. Give me that other leather armor real quick. Let me smash them together. Nice. Okay. More beer, nice. Right, there's... Oh! Guns and bullets. Okay, this one's a permanent upgrade, right? It's not temporary. Where is it? Guns and bullets. Yes! Okay. Guns increased by 3. I'll happily take that. Pretty sure that... very easy. A lock I can actually pick. That's nice. What are you doing? Dynamite fishing or herding? Yes. Yes, Sue Allen. They look like fire starters. Take some water. I'm over encumbered, but that's fine. I didn't smash these guns together. Okay. Fixes that. No trouble in here. There's... Oh, blimey. Okay, there was trouble behind me. There's gonna be trouble in here, though. Just some mantises is all. Okay. Worth an amazing 1 XP apiece. Right. Flamer fuel will leave. So I don't have a flamer. I'll take Hydra, though. Right, as for you, what have you got? You've got... I can't help but see your knuckles there, but I can't seem to pick them up. Guaranteed Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap. Nice. I'll take them, why not? Beer, always take beer. Cowboy repeater. Have I got one of those? Please say I have. I do, okay. That may actually be better than the gun that the revolver that I'm using. Yeah, my last one was in terrible condition though. Right. Eddie, I'm still over encumbered, buddy. But I do have some beers to hand over to you. There we go. Right, even when I've got more than 1 strength, carry weight seems to be an issue, right? We need some player housing, that's what we need. So we can stash some of this stuff. Right, okay. For the most part, I think that's it. Just the star bottle cap and the magazine in here. But worth popping in here. You get a bit of XP as well from the enemies who aren't too tough. So let's get out of here. Okay. Now that's our destination there. If you can see the statues shaking hands. That's where we need to go. However, on the right-hand side here by that gas station, that's Rad Scorpion territory. There's something up ahead as well. Let's go over to my shotgun. It's my hardest hitting gun besides my grenade rifle. Okay, we've got bark scorpions. Oh! Oh, he's still alive! He's still alive! Okay. Good grief. I do want to make my way over to there. I'm just not sure if it's worth going now or after we've been to the outpost. It's probably better to go after the outpost, if I'm honest. Right, okay. So we can use enemies to our advantage here if we need to. So for the most part, I want to stay away from trouble for now, at least. Oh, Eddie, what did I just say? Oh, good grief. Okay, this is happening then. Hold your nerve. Oh god, they're tough. Right, okay, there's one. Oh, there's another one right behind him. Reload, please. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, am I right? Right, some things that I do want here, though. If you've got any. Rad Scorpion Poison Glands. Hell yeah. They're going to be really, really useful. Really, really useful. Okay. Being as that happened, right, we may as well go up to the gas station now. I was going to potentially use the... That bird scared the crap out of me. Potentially use those enemies to my advantage in a short while, but never mind. Sunset Sarsaparilla, which I'm going to immediately drink now. Have I got any on me anyway? Because that's carry weight, right? No, they're the only two. Remember that soda actually makes you more thirsty in this game. So that will increase my dehydration. Okay. Which I never understood. I mean, you're not going to die of thirst if you drink a load of soda, right? Or am I wrong? Pugilism Illustrated. That's another skill book that gives you a permanent skill points. There we go. Eat that. My unarmed has gone up by 3. Completely useless to me, but I'll take it anyways, right? I'll take any skill points that I can get for free, regardless of what skills they are. I can't open that. That sucks. It's because I suck at lockpick. Right, okay. Let's start stashing some more beer and alcohol, right? Because, let's be honest, I only need... I can't stack them for the most part, so I only need some. Vodka, whiskey, wine. There we go. I'll keep 1 beer on me for now, just in case I need it. I am still under the effects of alcohol, by the way. Because if you remember, we got the day... What was it? The Day Tripper perk from drinking alcohol. It does extend the length of things very, very long, right? For a very, very long time. Lots of money. Excellent. And we've got a journal here from Mayor Steens? Mayor Steens' journal. Oh, and a BB gun and some BBs. Why not? Right, why not? Okay. Shame I can't open that gun case. We need lockpick of 50. My lockpick is 27. Right? It's not a million miles away from it. Maybe we'll get there one day. Right. Let's keep on keeping on. We've got trouble up there. So I'm going to just stick to the road. If we stick to the road, we should be okay. It's probably just scorpions. Been hidden. They're too far away to notice me, even if I'm not sneaking. There we go. There's our destination up here. Am I still hidden? Still hidden. I'm going to put my gun away so we can move a little bit faster as well. Okay. We've got a trader up here as well, so maybe we can drop some carry weight up here by selling off some stuff. Oh, look at that. That is quite clearly a police car. That's cool. It's not often you see it. And then there's the second one after I was about to say it's not often you see that. Right, where's the guy? There's a guy that should be you. You there. Let's have a chat with you. Hello, sir.
Coming from the north? Must be crazy to brave those roads.
Let's see. Well, the road you like to stick to is kind of fucked up. Why do we even pay taxes with a road like this? Wouldn't happen in Germany. We only fucking up our train tracks. The roads here are terrible. Right, you'll hear the British complain about potholes all the flipping time. Our roads are full of potholes. Any work around here?
Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, means you can travel freer than most around here. Might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching the road. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink.
Alright. Okay, I'll be going now. We could get a bit of background on the statues if you like. Do you guys want to hear a little bit about that? Right. What are those statues of?
Those two represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us.
Oh, okay. Doesn't have a lot to say, I guess. But this is, what he means by that is the unification of the desert ranges with the N.C.R. Right? They kind of joined forces. That's long story short, anyway. Right. Long story short, the unification of the N.C.R. and Desert Rangers. Right, we're going to go up and have a chat with Ghost. Now, something really cool happens here that I doubt I'll be able to achieve, right? Because I doubt my sneak is good enough. But if I can manage to sneak up on Ghost and then talk to her, you get unique dialogue. So let's give it a try, because why not? Right, I'm detected already. My sneak isn't brilliant, so... No, I don't think it's gonna work. Never mind, right.
You a courier?
I am.
If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
Ghost is really cool, right? She's a ranger sniper. Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it.
To avoid
Might be
those
powder diggers
potholes.
with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Talking about swords and stuff all the time, but it's only for pothole avoidance. Why don't you go check it out?
Got my post. Don't think I wouldn't go too. If trouble's hit Nipton, town's got enough camping spots to rack up some easy kills. Not about to have Jackson bust my ass again, though. Even if I came back with Caesar's head, rather be sitting here than in a cell.
I'll do it.
All right. Look at you. All fired up and ready to go. Wish the others around here had that kind of attitude. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
All right. Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not much to tell. One of the worst posts in the N.C.R. if you're looking to be anything more than a babysitter. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force. Jackson's orders. N.C.R.'s orders. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical N.C.R. bullshit.
Hear any news from the west?
Kimball's Kimball. Not sure which end is his ass or his head. Caravan families are causing trouble. Big circle getting tense. The usual. Look, you want gossip, go to the bar downstairs and listen to a whole lot of nothing. Me? I gotta keep watch, then fill out the daily log.
I'll get going now.
Mind yourself on the plank going down.
All right, thank you. Right. Okay. So we can actually get a few quests here, all in all. But we are also here to speak with, who was it? I think it was Knight or Jackson that was supposed to be speaking to about extra troops, right? So that they can be the law in Prim, essentially. Now, bear with. Is there anything worth stealing in here? Something tells me that there might be a magazine or two lying around if we can steal it. But we'll have a look in just a second. Right, first things first, I need to speak to you because I am very, very over encumbered right now. So let's do some selling. And who knows, we might find something of use to buy as well. Hello.
New face in the outpost. Must have come from the north. So, what do you have?
Any work around here?
Work around here?
Hey,
Might
Goku,
check
what's
with
up?
Jackson in the main building.
Happy almost
Or Ghost
Friday,
up on the
guys.
roof
Happy
above, but
big
watch
almost
out.
Friday,
She's-
buddy.
well,
How are you
she's kind
doing?
of a bitch.
Gonna make a
Don't
new
tell her I
character
said that,
tomorrow
though.
in Fallout
Might
4
take a bullet some
and make
night
her
when
look
I'm going
like
to the
Sue
train.
and then jump off mass fusion. That's not very nice. Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
Not too much. A lot of caravans going nowhere. A lot of troopers going nowhere, too. Few prospectors here and there, but they don't do more than stink up the place. Everybody's backed up here. You'd think it'd be good for business, but most of the traders are tight with the caps, even the larger caravan outfits.
All right. What do you have for trade?
Take a look.
Oh, I'm not wearing my hat. Hold on, let me back out. Right. Just a second, let me put my hat on, right, so I get better prices. I can't believe what happened with my Roman trader gear last week.
Background?
Actually, no, now I was hoping that we could do some trade.
Take a look.
Alright. Okay, what can I sell to you, first of all? I may as well get rid of these N.C.R. dollars, right? And then, do I have any cigarettes to sell? I've got some pre-war money. That can go. No cigarettes. However, weapon-wise, let's take a look at our 357, because we've got 2 guns that use 357 at the moment. The Cowboy Repeater is very, very good, right? And it's quite lightweight as well. It's currently doing DPS 38 and damage 24, where our Magnum's the same, more or less. And the Magnum's in better condition. So I'm going to sell the Magnum. We'll get rid of the 10mm as well. There's no reason to be carrying both a 9mm and a 10mm. Although, they are very comparable, even though the 10mm is in worse condition. It's worth more money, though, so let's sell that. I've got 2 BB guns for some reason. That's fine. Sell all this dynamite. Oh, I need to... We'll sell that one, right? Single shotgun. The caravan shotgun's better, so sell that. Do they take the same ammo? Hold on. Single is 20 gauge. Oh, and they take the same ammo, so there's no good keeping them both. Oh, that's right. I've got the weathered 10mm, so it's a good thing we sold off that other 10mm. I remember. Now, leather armor's DT6. That's DT8. Sell the leather armor. I forgot about my Suave Gambler's hat as well. Now, I'm going to sell, as much as it pains me, I'm going to sell a bunch of booze as well. I'll keep some, right? But I'll also sell some. Right. Where's the rest of it? Hopefully this is going to do wonders to my carry weight. Vodka. Wine. There we go. And we're making good money. What do you have to sell, though? Do you have anything good? 5.56 pistol, which is GRA. Baseball bat. Dynamite. Nothing really for us. Nothing there really for us. Okay, I think that'll do. Ooh, you've got some mod. Well, you've got a mod. Baseball bat nails. Alright, that'll do. I'll take the money. Thank you very much. Right, I'm sure that there's actually a magazine. Oh! Another star bottle cap. And that's not stealing. Excellent.
Hey.
Doing well on the old star bottle caps, I think. Yeah, no magazine. I don't know why my brain's screaming at me. There's a magazine in here. There's a magazine in here. I tell you who is here, though, is Cass. So let's have a word with Cass.
Looking for trouble?
Nope. Only looking around. Just minding my business. Wanted to ask some questions about the outpost.
Got no time or answers for you. Ask a drifter in need of a few caps. They'll give you all the answers you need.
Is this Marvin the 16th? No, this is Major Miles Fumbleton, the non-competent ranger. No, I think we're done with Marvins. Marvons? That's Major Fumbleton. All starved to death. Apart from number 13. Number 13 made it. Right, the 13th. He made it. Never catching up to Hundo Risky. Did we have another one redeem earlier as well? Kip redeemed, and I completely ignored it. Beg your pardon, Kip. 35 streak for Kip. Thank you very much for your viewership. And thank you for the 10 as well, Goku. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the viewership. All starved to death. Are you alright?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever.
We love
Drinking used
Cass.
to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched
You're up to
enough people,
100,
that is, and they
145?
learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Dang. Sorry I missed that. 100 risky's nearly 150 risky. Look at that. My bad. Right. Risky got mentioned 57 times. Yo, legend without a RL? Without an RL. I don't get it. What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo. They just burned that too.
Real life. Gotcha. Real life, Andy. I don't know, right? I don't know you Zuma's speech, right? I don't know what RL means. I know what IRL means, so maybe I should have figured it out from that. To be fair, right? Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut
You
into
call
our
yourself
supply
a
line.
gamer?
The
You
Mojave
noob.
outpost is proof.
The youth
That is
slingo
not the
from
type of a
15
new
years
Vegas
ago?
version.
Exactly.
No caravans in, out,
Exactly.
and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck up. I didn't
Hello,
need a
fellow
fucking
young
scribe to tell me
people.
that.
Come on, I don't even try and hide it. You know, you guys know I'm a boomer. Who's Jackson?
N.C.R. officer, trooper, whatever. Runs the place. He's over in the main building, the one without a bar. Jackson won't let me head north. It's
Sue
not
is only
safe.
24.
And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
I wanted to ask you something else.
What's on your mind?
There we go. We get heartache by the number now. Anything you can tell me about the outpost?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have
The
a
gate
gun
she's on
and a
about
will,
is the long
don't matter
15.
much what you do when you reach here.
It's like
except
the
stare at that
main
fucking monument
supply
outside.
line for the N.C.R. to the Mojave. You can go out there, but you have to do something specific in order to be able to do so. That fucking monument outside.
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like N.C.R. showing its dick to all
Heartache
the
by
East.
the number.
If the
It's
Republic
a good
put
song.
as much effort into protecting
All
the
of
East
the
as they put into those
all of the
two
base
asinine
game
giants outside, then
quests
they'd be
are named
worth
after
that
songs.
monument. Statues
Fun
of
fact.
two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood.
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands.
Sorry, our
Of course,
character's
when
not
Caesar
not
comes
the
walking
sharpest
through
fruit
here,
in the
there'll
bowl,
be blood
right?
for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
Well, she's got away with words, is Cass, right? What are those statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an N.C.R. trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the N.C.R. government.
Never mind, I'll be going.
You take care now.
Yeah, you too, Cass. Enjoy your whiskey, right? We do like Cass. Cass is cool. Okay, so we need to go over to the other barracks now and have a little chat in here. I think this might be where the magazine is, which my brain is telling me is clearly here, but I'm starting to doubt my own brains. Right? Happens from time to time. Let's have a look.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Hey, they said the line. Nope, I don't see any magazines. Why do I think there's a magazine around here somewhere? Jackson's by there. We're gonna have a quick word with him in a second, right? But I want to talk to Major Knight first. I like how our guy's just like wandering around with and nobody cares about it, right? And this is like an official N.C.R. outpost, right? And we're just like, oh, don't mind me. Right, Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
This guy's got 100 repair. So he's like one of the best people to get repairs done for you if you can't manage it yourself. However, though, that comes with a steep price, okay? It's cost a fortune to use his services for a repair. I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Hayes is undermanned and is requesting some additional support.
I'd like to help. But we can't spare any more units. We have to maintain a minimum headcount at the outpost. Orders from the west.
Having Prim and the trade route under N.C.R. control would help the west. Luckily, I forgot to change my hat, right? But my hat gives me +5 to barter, so that was quite a stroke of luck.
I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit to head up to Prim and offer some additional support.
There we go. Who are you?
Me? I'm Knight. Major Knight. I've been stuck here dealing with these caravans for ages now, but
I'm Major Miles Fumbleton. Not exciting enough for you?
It ain't so bad. If Caesar's Legion decides to push west through Nipton, old Mojave outpost here will be the front line.
Okay. Anything I can do to help around here?
Help? Oh, well, you could speak to Ranger Jackson. He might have something for you.
No
He
worries.
sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news.
Okay. What can you tell me about the outpost?
N.C.R. border guard duty mostly. It's our job to make sure the caravans can move safely along I-15 and Highway 95. Not the best posting or assignment, but it beats being sent east or patrolling the Colorado. Legion's pretty thick there.
Okay. See ya, buddy.
Sir.
Okay. Is that stealing? It is stealing. Right, Jackson.
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
You seem like you have enough soldiers. Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow
Pardon?
it.
What's crawling? What? Sounds like a deal.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Well, that sounds fantastic. Right. Let's change my hat, because I'm wearing the wrong hat right now. Let's go back to my sheriff's hat.
Hello.
Right. And we're going to do that quest that we just picked up. Alright, clear out the critters on the road to Avanpa Lake. There we go, that one. So off we go. Being as that we're in the area, right? What Jackson wants us to do is just go and take out some ants that have miraculously spawned in now that he's told us about them. So we'll go and take them out. What you can do here, if you're like struggling, if you like a low level, or if you're on some kind of challenge run, for example, you can use the scorpions that we killed earlier to fight the ants, and the scorpions will kill them. You can just take a few pot shots to help them out to make sure as well. If you're really lucky, and it's like 90% of the time, so if you're lucky, you might get a traveling merchant heading down this way. Oh, there he is. Speak of the devil. There he is right there. You can use him to help you with these ants as well. I think we'll be able to manage them ourselves, though. We've got the firepower for it. Right. But you can lure them into their path, and these guys can get involved if you really need the backup. Okay. It's two little tactics you can use there against these ants. I completely forgot to read the journal that we picked up as well. We'll read that in just a moment. The mayor's journal that we picked up in the gas station. Right, okay, here are these ants. I'm just gonna fire one grenade off, I think. Oh, I sold my Magnum, didn't I? I need to replace a gun on my favorites. So, oh, and repair some stuff as well. Before I forget. What else was there that I had two of? It was something. I guess not, right? I guess not. So, we go, let's see. Cowboy repeater can go over on that side. Right, I'm going to stay on high ground. Oh, I'm in caution already. Brilliant. My sneak is really bad, huh? Right, that was intended to be a little first shot against them, but I completely missed. So let's switch weapons. Okay, these guys are tougher than I was expecting. These guys are smaller though. So they go down. Oh, never mind. I was about to say they go down nicely. Okay. Critical strike. Nice. There's another big lad back there. Get him, Eddie. Game? What the fuck? Weird. Go for the head. Alright, we got the same chance to hit, so why not? Okay, that's not it. There's more. You can tell because we got quest markers left. 2 left down here. So finish them off. And job's a good one. There we are. Survived, mother liquor. Not for long. Went on our way to level 6 now as well. About halfway there. I often sleep on the cowboy repeater, but it's a pretty good gun, right? It's decent range, decent power. And it's not even full condition. And caution now. Caution's not danger. Is that him? That's him there. Nice. Now, before we go and turn that into Ranger Jackson, we're going to go and check out Nipton for Ghost. Because then, on our way back from Nipton, we can turn in as much as we possibly can. Go to Ranger Jackson and then head back down to Prim as well. So while we're here, let's make our way down to Nipton. Of course, in our last challenge, we went around the back of Nipton. We didn't actually go in there. I wonder how they ended up with Brahmin. Those are Indian cows. I don't know why they're called Brahmin. I don't know the lore behind it. But they are cows. Obviously mutated cows because they've got 2 heads. But yeah, I don't know why they picked up the name Brahmin to call their cows. there was famously a big uproar about it when Fallout 3 came out. I think it was actually banned in India because they're very fond of their cows in India, right? They're considered sacred or whatever. And because the cows were called Brahmin and they were like mutated, there was a bit of a problem with it being released in India. Nice little sneak attack there. May as well for the XP. Now that area there, with that broken building and that billboard, there's a ambush waiting for us. There's some Viper gunslingers there, or convicts, or whatever they're called. Basically raiders, right? Basically. I mean, Brahmin is an Indian cow breed. Have a humpback, looking stupid.
Fully erect.
Hey, Colleen. How are you, Colleen? Happy Big Thursday. Is it just me, Colleen, or has the day been warmer again? Right, it's certainly felt like it. Been roasting today. I hope you're managing. Hope you're keeping well.
Let's just say, during those 2 months, it was pretty weird. I mean, I got two proposals of a
Let's go. Happy Big Thursday, Colleen.
So, like, by random fingers, like, fuck off.
You have the most interesting time to appear.
A random who I didn't even know the name of. I was like, oh.
You're not that clip. That's why I was like, wait. Brahmin are also religious and spiritual leaders or monks. Yeah. Precisely right. I'm doing okay, Colleen. Thanks for asking. Doing okay, apart from melting. Other than that, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Stupid ants. This is how you get ants, by the way. Right. Oh god, it's right there. Thank you, Eddie. Eddie saved my life. I'm still in danger. I'm not sure what from. Me and Eddie are BFFs. See that? See how you saved me? Oh, they're coming from all the way over there. We've gone into caution. That was a nice sneak attack there. That ant has forgotten how to ant. Let's put him out of his misery. Yeah, this gun's really good. Right? I rarely use it. I don't think I've used it on any of my playthroughs on stream. But it's a damn good gun. Look at that. I've got a 95% chance to hit from here. And I missed. He was like, I was about to go my own way, mind my own business, but no. He had to shoot me in the ass. And now he's on fire. I want to get to level 6, right? Level 6 is a perk level. That's why I'm killing everything along the way. For the XP. Right, now we are going to try and ambush the ambush here. Right, I tell a lie. It's not the billboard. It's that building there, right? If we get around that side first, we might be able to spring a trap on them. Or if I could see them from here, I may as well start shooting, right? Because this gun is a beast. And I'll have the advantage of range. Right. Let me catch up with you guys first, though. Let's see. I missed a lot, huh? I missed a lot. Hey, Colleen, how was Spider-Man? Spooderman? Colleen, fact? Colleen bullied everyone at school. That won't work here. I was going to say, did someone make a command without telling me? And no, I didn't. Just to make stuff up, then. It's a fire ant. Doc Ock has gone full villain. What's the... Oh, yeah, I see. I was about to say, wasn't he full villain anyway? But then I remembered my Spider-Man. And he starts off as Peter's teacher, right? Till that thing locks onto his spine. His tentacles Right, okay. So, yeah, like I say, we're gonna ambush the ambush here. What you might call a bacon tree. Right? As opposed to a ambush. Right, here we are. If I could just get around to this corner without being spotted, and we're gonna lay some frag mines around. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on me. And if we don't use up all of these mines, then I will just gladly pick them back up again when we're done. Right, okay, be cool. Little third person action. There they are. Unfortunately, I sold my dynamite. Otherwise, I could throw that at them. 2 of them have guns, it seems. Right? So we're going to concentrate on them. But one guy has a knife. Right, they are now aggroed. This guy is daydreaming, so let's shoot him first. Nice. Right, run. And my trap worked like a charm. I think it got Eddie as well, though. Sorry, Eddie. Oh. I saw that.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Grandma Slayer, what's up? Just a second, buddy. I'll be right with you. Let me kill this bastard first. Right, now start running to the left, because I've still got mines on the ground. I don't want to get blown up by them. Neither do you, Eddie. Is he going to try and flank me? Right, there's a couple more over the other side that are joining in. I saw that. I saw him go for his weapon. You saw that too, right? This gun is awesome. Why don't I use it more often? Trouble over there, but I think that's just ants. Yeah, okay. Cool, and I get to keep 2 of my mines. That's how you ambush a ambush. Am I right? Hey, Grandma Slayer, what's up, buddy? Happy Big Thursday. Sorry, you've got my attention now there. Beg your pardon. Just had to deal with some bastards. Grandma Slayer. 669. Can't see. There we go. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Let's get you a shout out, dude. At this point, we have no bloody idea why you do or don't do stuff, Andy. Fair. Fair point. Right. Did I get that right? Why didn't it play a clip? Sorry about that, buddy. No, I don't collect. I didn't collect. I'm not sure. Whoa, spoilers! What, for Spider-Man? For Spider-Man? It's not a spoiler, right? Take the rounds. Ooh, he had water. Excellent. Where did the rest of those bastards die? Look at that! It's clearly taking his head off. That's amazing. Yeah, this gun is great. I'm a big fan, right? Big fan of this gun. I think, oh, I wish I had these grenades earlier. I could have thrown them around the corner. I think what it is, I'm in caution for some reason. More mines! Don't mind if I do. Oh, Eddie spotted them. I think what it is I just haven't done a traditional guns build for so long. Right? Because our house run, we went straight to energy weapons. And we didn't really use much of anything in the Don't Starve run. So I think that's what it is. I just haven't really done a guns build in a very long time. I think even our low intelligence run was more of an energy weapons run than a guns run. Right? Why am I in, oh, it's gone. Right. I'm no longer in caution. Right, we've got another event that's going to happen around about by here before we hit Nipton. And we're going to get some bottle caps out of it as well, which will be nice. We're going to see a couple having a gunfight over some bottle caps. At least I hope so, because it's not very reliable. I've had this not happen for... Oh, there we go. There we go. Who's going to win? Right? It doesn't really matter who wins. Not to us. Oh, he's dropped his gun. I think he's in trouble. Oh, he won. Oh, congratulations. Hey, buddy, where are you going?
Did you see that? That crazy bitch just attacked me out of nowhere.
I did see that, right? Any idea why?
No, none at all. We've been traveling together since I picked her up a few days ago, and she's been friendly this whole time. We'd actually been flirting a little when she suddenly pulled a gun out and began yelling at me to hand my caps over. Now that I think of it, though, she laughed when I threw her my money. I think what she really wanted was my Lucky Charm necklace.
We've all been there, haven't we, lads? Let's be honest. When you're flirting with a girl and then she pulls a gun out. We've all been there, right? We've all been there. Let's see. I'm doing good. I got another 7-day work week ahead of me, but only have to work 8 hours a day today. So I'll take what I can. Think of the money as well, right? Think of the money as well. But don't work too hard, Grandma Slayer. Glad you're doing good, though. Glad you're doing good. Lucky Charm necklace, you say?
Yeah, every once in a while you can find a cap with a blue star on it. They're pretty rare, so I started collecting
Blue star.
them. Once I had enough, I made a necklace out of them, since I thought they were lucky.
All sorts of nasty people are looking for caps like those. You'd be safer if you got rid of them.
Really? I had no idea. And here I've been carrying them all this time, never knowing how dangerous they were. What do you think I should do with them? Bury them or something?
I can hold on to them for you. I'm not worried about people that are looking for them.
They're all yours. I sincerely hope they work better for you than they did for me.
Thank you very much indeed. Nice. What else you got? Thomas's journal. Oh, we still didn't read that other journal either. We'll read them both together, right? Why am I an ass? I just looked down and I saw Andy as an ass. Never asked about my Lucky Charm necklace at gunpoint. Glad I didn't bring mine to our date. Andy is an ass, and I don't mean the donkey. Right, okay. Give me this leather armor, right? Because I've got... Oh, did I sold my leather armor, didn't I? Does my 10 mil need repair? Yeah, I could do with some repair. Give me your gun as well, buddy. Right. Where the 10 mil? There we go. And don't forget her corpse either. Right. Where did it land? I saw her die right by... Ah, there she is. Right, don't forget her corpse. 10 mil pistol. Star bottle caps ×2. Nice. Right, and then weathered pistol. Job's good, right? And now we get to meet a character that is not the best character, but a lot of people seem to love this guy, right? He came up when we were doing the Don't Starve challenge, but of course we completely bypassed Nipton in that challenge, so we didn't get to see him. So yeah, now we're about to run into someone that's oddly, a lot of people seem to like this guy. A lot of people in the chat. Here he is, Oliver Swanwick. He's gonna run straight towards us now, or not. Oliver. Who won the lottery?
Smell that air. Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you feeling alright? What lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery. That's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God! Smell that air.
Alright, are you feeling okay?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
I need to get going.
Bye.
It's just the tone change in his voice then, right? Bye. By the way, he runs off in that direction and then he'll get killed. He'll get killed because he'll eventually bump into scorpions. And scorpions will kill him. But he's so happy right now. Look at him, off he goes into the desert, right? He may have won the lottery, but he's still going to die. He is still going to die. Right, okay, so into Nipton proper we go. And before we have a look around town, as lovely as this town is, we will go and speak to the Legion first, I think, right? And then we'll have a proper mooch around town. Yeah. Alright, seems like something eventful has happened here by the looks of things, right? And who are these bastards up ahead? Oh my gosh. It's first contact with the Legion. Hello, it's Volpes and Coulter.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that...
Slayer, thank you for the tig biddies. Alright, it's been a while since anyone's redeemed that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh, it's thundering outside and raining. BRB, getting naked and running outside. Enjoy, Sue Ellen. Be careful though, right? Don't stand on any nails or glass or anything again. What lesson did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
Slaughtered innocent civilians?
Ha! Innocent. Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us. Yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified, and burned. One by one. They stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
I'll do as you ask.
Then I bid you Wale. Until we meet again.
And off they go. Turn to range ghost in the Mojave. Spread the word of Legion atrocities. Okay, cold heart. Which is really, really easy to do. You just got to talk to that guy at the gate at the Mojave outpost. And it's basically free XP. And then we report to Ghost at the same time as well and then complete that. So quite a lot of XP to be had just by spreading the word that the Legion have been doing all sorts of horrific things, right? Anyways, right, we'll have a look around town shortly because there's quite a lot to be found around here. These houses are quite interesting. There's a couple of few things down there as well in that caravan park. and then we'll go inside the town hall and find out exactly what had been going on here as well. But I think first things first, let's take a quick break, shall we? Right? Let's take a quick break. He seems fun at parties, Volpez and Coulter. I'm sure he is, right? I'm sure he is. He seems like he sells you ominous shit in a sparkly package. He has an awesome outfit. They have doggos. They certainly do. There's going to be more doggos to come as well. Alright, anyways, let's take that break we were talking about. No longer than 4, right? Usual deal. No longer than 4. And I'll meet you guys right back here in Nipton. So bear with, and I will BRB. Good break, right? Good break. Refilled my squash. Stretched my legs. Took a piss. What did I miss? Thank you, Sue Ellen. What's the Smaxy Gherkin? Oh my. Yeah, that is a Smaxy Gherkin. That is indeed. Andy is doing man bun stuff during break. I actually wasn't. Right? Do you guys have canned Gatorade over there? I'm not sure. We have Gatorade in bottles. It wasn't always a thing over here though, Gatorade. The first time I ever saw Gatorade was when I was in high school, in Italy, on a trip to Italy. They gave us Gatorade, and we were like, "What the hell is this?" And we drank it, and it was like, "Oh, okay, this is nice." Right, that was the first ever time, and then it got introduced over here much later, much later. But I don't know if we got it in cans. Definitely got it in bottles. Definitely in bottles. Bottle of water. Yes, I am British. I say bottle weirdly, with a funny accent. Bottle. We have them in bottles. Yes. Bottle of water. Right, okay. Let's kill these scorpions first, because that's nice and easy. What? Don't want to waste shotgun ammo on them though. Right, this is kind of a waste, so I'm going to use my 10 mil. Or 9 mil, either way, right? Let's grab this and use this on them. It's a burb. Right, where's the rest of these bastards? Oh, hello. I see you. Okay, Eddie beat me to it. Looks like he's going to again. Okay. Cool. This might be your first laser rifle that you come across in the game. That just made me over encumbered as well. Legion recruit. That's a Legionnaire. This guy took out someone from the Legion, right, with his laser rifle. I think that's what the story's telling us there. Pardon me. So good on that guy. Can you take my explosive ordnance for now? Just so I can... Oh, I'm still over encumbered. Gee whiz. Right, okay. Take the BB gun, I guess. Laser rifle for now. Right. And take the leather armor as well. There we go. Now we've got plenty to work with again. What do we have in here? Some water. Gladly take some of that. Empty suitcase. Scrap metal. Is there anything in these caravans? I forget. These, by the way, these are just lottery tickets. They don't do anything. They're just a bit of flavor text for environmental storytelling. More. Oh, that's dirty water. Akavi. Get rid of that. We don't do dirty water. Only purest water is good enough for us, right? Let's see. Bottle. The yellow ones are the best. The can ones are trash. Andy is irritated because I always make fun of his water. Never had water before. I've had normal water. Bottle of water? Pardon? Can I have a bottle of water? What are you saying? Can I have a bottle of water, please? Are you British, sir? Ooh, cigarettes. Right, there's going to be a lot to loot around here, including a very dangerous enemy that we're going to come across as well at some point. We'll have to be ready for that. But let's go through all of the houses one by one before we go into the town hall. I haven't forgotten that I've got stuff to read as well, but we'll do that shortly, I promise. Right. First things first, let's go in this Nipton house. Bobby pins, hell yeah. We'll be doing a bit of looting for the time being, right? More water. More... What did I just stand on? Oh, nothing. Okay. Thought that might have been a trap. There is one house in particular that's very booby-trapped. It's killing me not taking that booze. I'm taking it all. Fuck it. Right? Eddie can carry it if I need to carry space. Okay. Anything of note in here? That's empty. Don't know why I checked it. Ah, what's this we have? Ashtray in a briefcase. Nice. That's where you keep your ashtrays, right? In a briefcase. It's where everyone keeps their ashtrays. Don't question it. Alright, cool. Nothing much. Let's go into the trading post, though. There is something in here. In this general store. Hello there, sir. This is Boxcars. Hello.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, that's because of my reputation.
Just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck.
That's because of my reputation with the Powder Gangers, right? We practically wiped them out in the NCRCF. That's why we got that dialogue. That's really, really cool. Oh, we have an outright storm now. Be careful, Sue Ellen, okay? Look after the bondage garden as well. What happened to this town?
The Legion happened. What the fuck's it look like?
Why are you still here?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live. But they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I can spare some medics.
Then you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
1 dose.
Big fucking deal. Hand it over.
How did you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place. So him they let walk.
I wouldn't worry about Swanick. He's probably gonna... He ran into the desert and is probably gonna get eaten alive by scorpions.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some N.C.R. troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
How'd your plan go wrong?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion.
He seems like a ray of
They
sunshine.
dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
Do it. Give him the 15 medics. I don't own 15. I think that's why I only got the option to give him 1, unfortunately. What happened after everyone got lottery tickets?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free.
What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
You said some of the people were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
I'll do what I can.
Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
See ya.
Later.
There we go. And that's boxcars. Considering they beat his legs with hammers, though, you'd think he'd be in screaming still or something, right? Because he must have multiple breaks and fractures in his legs. I'll take this, though. Thank you very much. So I think he's taking it pretty well, personally, right? Considering what else we got around here. I know there's a safe upstairs, but I doubt we're gonna be able to break into that, right? We probably don't have the skill for it. We do have it easy for this door, though, which is lovely. And we're gonna level soon as well. Oh, we just did. Nice. Okay. So, let's see. Guns. We'll put 2 into guns just so it's a round number. Right. My sneak is awful as well. I do need to get my lockpick heading in the right direction. Right. With a magazine, I can get that to 42 because of my hat as well. Can't get it to 50, not quite yet. Let's put 4 points into survival. Right, why not? Okay, what's new on the list here? Toughness is worth considering, right? Remember, we don't get many perks in this playthrough because we're capped at level 30. So overall we get 15. Right, I can't remember how many we've taken. I think we've taken 2, so that would leave 13 more, right? So we've got to be careful with what we pick. Shotgun Surgeon is also a decent pick. Gunslinger would be good as well. Bloody Mess for 5% extra damage with all weapons. There's some hard choices to be made here. Right, Toughness, Shotgun Surgeon, and Bloody Mess, the best of the ones that we've got access to at the moment. I think I'm going to go with Bloody Mess, right? I think I'm going to go with Bloody Mess. 5% extra damage with all weapons is very, very good, so I'm going to take that. There we go. Right, here's the safe in question. It's not locked, though. Excellent. Okay. I think that's all that we have here. That's worth taking, at least. No bottle caps anywhere? Nope, okay. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Right, boxcars, all the best, buddy, right? Good luck to you. And it was nice meeting you as well. Keep up the high spirits, right? Chin up, eyes forward. Okay, I'm gonna go and check this house now. I'm gonna keep track of which ones we check out. It's quite easy to forget. That's empty, because of course it is. I'm going to start entering these houses in sneak as well. Because not all, some of them are dangerous. So, let's be careful, right? Refrigerator. Ooh, Brahmin steak. That's +1 strength. Right, Eddie. Eddie, I need your refrigerator, mate. Aid, right? Start putting some booze away. I know I've got more than that. Nuka-Cola, because why not? Scotch. Vodka. Whiskey. And wine. There we go. And also, let's check on our stats real quick, because I haven't checked them for a while. We're doing just fine, actually. We're doing just fine. He's so happy the sun is shining out of his ass. I think he's just a druggie. He is putting a lot of pressure on those legs. Maybe, right? Maybe he's just too high to feel anything. Right? Maybe. I think he's handling it pretty well. personally. Sunset Sarsaparilla! We'll have that now. Because I'm not at full health right now, so that's at least a little bit of healing. And the chance of a bottle cap as well. Nope, not a star bottle cap at least. Right, out we go. Let's continue checking the rest of the town. Some of these houses are really interesting. Right, they got interesting stories to tell. Shed a bit of light on the town itself as well. Right, this one's got some sandbag barricades outside. I wonder if this one's the one that's booby-trapped. Yep, I can already hear it. Instantly going into danger. Right, I might not have the repairs here either to deal with some of these traps. 22 or higher required. What is my repair? It's like 8. Oh, it's 10. Alright, great. Anything I can do about that? Let's see. I've got a few magazines here. I wonder if any of them are for repairs. Unarmed. Repair. Oh, these are precious, though. These are really, really precious, right? If I do that, and then take some mentats, I should be good enough to do that, right? Fixing things. That's a bit of a waste, though. Granted. Right? Got a free mine here. And another dead legionary. Who's got a legionnaire? Before that even comes up. This guy's got a guaranteed legionnaire for some reason. Right? For some reason, he's always got that legionnaire on him. Who locks their fridge? Seriously. Do fridges even come with locks? Very peculiar. Average lock, which I can't open. Eddie's trying to shoot them, but they're locked in their cage. I want to try and get more traps before my fixing things runs out, though. Here we are. Disarm the tripwire. Grab the frag mine. That's a pressure plate that I can't do anything about, and there's a mine in there as well. Oh, that opens the door. Okay, that's fine. It's just bark scorpions. It's not a problem. They're fast, though. Where's Eddie? I heard him. He's fine. There we go. So that pressure plate opened the trap, opened the cage. Good job, Eddie. Let me grab this mine. Very easy. Nice. We can do that. Ooh. Nice. And another grenade rifle as well, which I'm going to smash into mine. There we go. That sound keeps spooking me. I know I've set it off, but the fact that it still makes the sound scares me. Everything's locked in this house. Whoever lived here was paranoid or something. Nothing in there either. Just locked and empty. Brilliant. Oh! Okay, that was close. That was very close. Very sneaky as well. I wonder, sometimes the Legion, they put mines underneath corpses. It's the kind of tactics that they employ, right? Is they'll... Ooh. Declaration of Vital Essence? The fuck is that? Declaration of Vital Essence. I, Harry Collins, hereby declare sole proprietorship of Vital Essence and claim hereto all legitimate rights and defend in said essence versus all comers. QED. Town's been going to hell ever since Mayor Stein waltzed in from out west, saying he put Nipton on the map. Well, we know the real reason he came to town. He come for my vital essence. And then more come. The town's been growing by the day. All of them coming for my vital essence. As if I didn't know it. And then more come, asking questions like, Harry, why do you spend all your time in that house of yours? You got something special in there? Sniffing around for my essence is what they're doing. I've had enough. I'm locking up my essence, and I'm setting up defenses. No one's going to get their hands on my vital essence, except I, old Harry himself. Come what may, Harry Collins. I kind of want to know what his vital essence is now. I bet you it's in that one place we can't open, right? This one. 'Cause I don't have lockpick 50. I can't even get to 50 either, which is annoying. Maybe we'll come back here if we remember and get that vital essence, right? Interesting. Interesting. Fridges can come with locks. Practical if you ever live with food stealing roommate. I had one in my early 20s, fucking bitch. Dang. I didn't even know. Didn't even know you could get a fridge with built-in lock. That's crazy. Right, Nipton House. Okay, one of these houses, right, has got quite a scary enemy in it. So we want to be careful. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. But just before I enter into any houses, just gotta be careful. Okay, fixing things is worn off, unfortunately. Refrigerator. Okay. Anything of use in here? There's beer, but I think I've got enough beer. Said no one ever. Right, okay. Check this one next. All these mailboxes are empty, which I guess makes sense. Carton of cigarettes. And we've got gecko steak. Take the gecko steak. Ooh. And I'm at weight capacity again. Right, Eddie. Be my pack horse, buddy. What can I stash inside Eddie while we're here? Weapons. I'm not really using the 9mm. Oh, take these frag mines. Put them with the rest. And nothing that a good Brahmin steak now won't sort out, right? I do have at least one. Where's my Brahmin steak? Oh, I've got 3. That's +1 strength. There we go. Am I still under the influence of alcohol right now? I am! Damn, that lasts so long, huh? Because of my day tripper. Ooh, BBs. Don't mind if I do. Right, let's get out of here. Now, we want these houses down here now. One of these, it's one of these ones. I don't remember specifically which one, but one of these houses has a Mr. Gutsy in it. Right? And I don't remember which one precisely. Oh! Wild Wasteland. I forgot we had that trait. Do you know what this is in reference to? We've got Owen here. Poor Owen and poor Baru. And their burnt down house. This is a Star Wars reference. Owen and, Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru from Tatooine. Right, spoilers, by the way. They get burnt by the Empire. It's Luke's uncle and aunt. Right, is this the house? It's not. What do we got? Banana, yucca. Maize. Maize is amazing, so I'll take all of that. Our supplies are pretty good right now. Maybe a little bit too good, right? That can all stay as much as that kills me to leave that there. We've got blood. A lot of blood. And not much else, by the looks of things. 3 residents in this house altogether, and they all stayed in the same room. I'm a cop. Right, okay. Not enough sufficient evidence to find out where that blood came from. Maybe it was Owen and Peru's. That's life. Nice. Let's go. One can never have enough beer. Who the fuck gets spoiled by freaking Star Wars? Ah! Shit! Okay, okay. I was not ready for this. What are we gonna do here? This guy is tough, right? He's a Mr. Gutsy. Go for the shotgun. Mr. Gutsy prototype. Eddie! Start firing, buddy. Okay, that did good work. Oh, I'm on fire. Didn't I say, right? Didn't I say be ready? And then I completely forgot. Luckily, though, he went down nice and quickly, right? Good grief. Good grief. Okay. On the plus side, there is a 357 Magnum here, which is guaranteed. And another one. Ooh, leather armor as well. Hold on. Have I got any leather armor on me, or did I gave it over to Eddie, right? I know I've got another one. I do, yeah. Leather armor. Right. Smash them into each other. Right, Eddie. Take these revolvers. And take this armor. There we go. Right, let's have a look at this terminal. Reset mainframe connection. Specifications. Things are finally looking up. I got both Gutsies up and running. And this terminal working too, so I can keep a regular journal. Fixed up a terminal for Mayor Stein too, so he can run his numbers. And got a free turn with Rose as payment. Dare I say, yeah. All I need now is for a new gal to come to Nipton, one who doesn't know anything about me. If I can get her and show her my Gutsies before anyone else can turn her against me, she'll be impressed, and that'll do it. It has to do it. It's not like every man out there can fix up a robot. I'll tell her she'd never have to do housework. That'd be the clincher. It would be so nice not to have to pay Rosie. This writing stuff is harder than I thought. I'd better stop here. P.S. For maximum impact, only show one Gutsy to gal. Let admiration take hold, then reveal second Gutsy. Okay, reset mainframe connection. Connection reset, handshaking complete. Don't know what that did. Hopefully it didn't activate a second Gutsy. We've got another dead Legion here, which contains a Legion ear guaranteed before you even before that even comes up. Leather armor. I can't be bothered picking that up. Taking it off. Oh, do you know what? It makes sense, right? Eddie. Where's that leather armor, buddy? There we go. I think I just changed his tactics by accident as well. Use melee. Nope, that's fine. There we go. Okay. And that, for the most part, is all the houses, I believe. Apart from a couple of locks that we couldn't pick, because they're average. So, next will be the town hall itself. There's nothing down this way, if I remember correctly. Nope. Okay. And this is also quite dangerous in here. We've got some doggos to deal with. And booby traps as well. Like I was saying, the Legion tactics, they like to leave mines underneath corpses. So just bear that in mind before you enter here. There's also some skill books up the top, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to open them up with my terrible lockpick. Oh yeah, by the way, the dogs that are in here as well, they'll sometimes set off the mines themselves. Because they're dogs, right? They just walk into them blindly. Right, if I'm not mistaken as well, there is a key around here. Either someone has it on them or there are... Ah, oh! Okay, that was close. Here we are. One key. We want to pick that up. And for the most part, when you see corpses on the ground, just move them. Because, like I said, they could be hiding a mine. Right? So just be careful of that. Like this guy here is a prime candidate, right? How are your dogs? There they are. And caution. Caution's not danger though. Okay, no mine. And there's where you use the key. Down here we have some turbo. Some guaranteed turbo. We all love turbo, right? That came in clutch for our last run. Another Magnum revolver. And some Steinamite. Dicks of Steinamite. Okay, I'm gonna eat another Brahmin steak. I probably want to stop doing that and just stash some stuff, right? I'm gonna put away some ammo as well now. We're not even using that or that. 20 gauge, 40 mil, 9 mil can go. There we go. Now, we've got a bit more leeway at least. I'm in caution. Right, if there's Sunset Sarsaparilla here, I'm going to take it all. And, ooh! Drink any that I find. Moonshine! Excellent. Moonshine stacks. Right, moonshine stacks on top of other booze. So I might just drink that now. So it helps with my carry weight. If we have a look now, I've got alcohol, and then alcohol again at the bottom. So that is giving me a massive boost to my strength right now and giving me a lot more carry weight to work with. Before I forget as well, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Drink those. I'm probably, oh, my H2O is not too bad actually. Surprise, motherfucker. Good job, Eddie. Okay. Oh! Apparently there's more danger somewhere. Oh god. Eddie! My poor cat dived underneath the sofa because it's so freaking loud. Oh, poor McGee. Poor McGee. I hope he's okay. It's very scary for animals, right? Can relate. I'm not a big fan of lightning myself, right? Because I almost got struck by lightning when I was a kid. Now it just makes me like nervous, you know? Makes me feel uneasy whenever I see a flash of lightning. Mentats have worn off. Vision goes wibbly. Puscod wibbly wobbly. Okay. I think for the most part we're safe now. I think that's it for the dogs. Right, these mantises are up. That was close. Just after I said what I said. I'm gonna continue sneaking. Right? Luckily, that dog was already injured as well. I'm assuming he fought with the mantises. Corpses are all over the floor. The dog won, but just, right? He's badly wounded. Very badly wounded. Sunset Sarsaparilla is worn off. I would have thought we'd be thirstier. I've been necking Sunset Sarsaparilla, moonshine, all sorts. Oh, I think this dog... No, that's the dog we shot. One of the dogs did get blown up. We heard an explosion as soon as we entered. Oh no, we have no Cunt of the Sea in this loop. Puscod Wibbly Wobbly. Okay, there's more dogs up here. Be careful. As long as we hold our nerve. Shotgun deals with them quite nicely. Oh shit! Ow, I got bit. One of them bit me. Oh, there's more! Wait, there's more! Okay. There's more. By the time I changed weapon, Eddie had dealt with it, right? Because Eddie's great. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I mean, I did mean to open the door, but that was before I realized it's just the other side. Ah, here we are. I wasn't lying. Look at that. Sneaky bastards. That's a trick that the Legion like to do, right? They like to hide mines underneath corpses. Sneaky bastards. You just take your time through here, though. It's fine. Right? It's not too much trouble at all. Just don't go running around like a lunatic. You'll be fine. That must be the dog that blew himself up. I don't think I killed that dog. Maybe Eddie killed him. A lot of corpses in here, though. It's a great introduction to the Legion. This part of the game. I feel it would be better, though, if you weren't told about them at the beginning. You know, at the beginning of this game, it's kind of weak, really. Right? When the Ron Perlman's telling you about all the, like, first battle of Hoover Dam, who the Legion are, etc., etc. It's more of a tell rather than show kind of moment. Rare miss for this game, right? If you knew nothing about the Legion by the time you get to Nipton, I think it would be a lot more impactful when they approach you. Right? A lot more impactful. Oh, look at all of this beer and shit that I'm leaving behind. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. Ooh, carton of cigarettes. I'll have them. Now, look out for pre-war money. I know there's a lot of pre-war money around this area. Assembly floor. Ooh. Buff out. Hell yeah. Okay, where did we come in from? There we go. Very easy lock. Damn it. Puscod Wibbly Wobbly. For goodness sake. We're this bad at lock picking that we can't even pick a very easy lock. There we go. Right. Now, is it in here? Another carton of cigarettes. You can make a lot of money out of Nipton by basically just picking up money, essentially. And various other bits and pieces that you can sell. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ooh. And another one. Nice. Okay. Now, I might not be able to get everything in this room, which is a shame, because there's some really useful stuff in this room. Like this big book of science. I'll take the Programmer's Digest. That was ×2. Right? We've got lots of magazines in here. Right? More than I remembered. Now, can I get in here? Average locked. That is unfair. Right? That is unfortunate. Because there's a lot of pre-war money in there. And I think a Nuka-Cola Victory and maybe some drugs as well. So that is a shame. Right, Mayor Stein's terminal. Reset mainframe connection. Prison break. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me. All for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ha! The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvie, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave outpost. Guess you spend enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. The local shops are all giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha! They think they're shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept a 15% cut instead of 20. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to the hub for me. Maybe I'll run for office there. Ha! Excuse me. Pardon me. Bit awesome. Or craft. How you doing, Bit Awesome? It's your first time here, so have some apples, right? Happy big Thursday as well. Hope you're doing good, right? Hope you're doing good. Mayor Joseph B. Stein. Doesn't that look official? High Roller. Promising development, if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the N.C.R. correctional facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be, if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I sent the Jims out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers, rather they insist on this name. To let them know Nipton's open for trade, with free turns with the girls as door prizes. Ha! You know they went for that deal, as sold by Little Jim. Anyway, Big Jim, R.I.P. I see a lot of potential here, so long as I can keep the N.C.R. troops and powders, ridiculous name, from running into each other and shooting it out on the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre. Sorry, I can't speak. If the powders will only come during the day, again, I'll have them coming, third time, the charm, and going. Yours in confidence, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. This guy was a piece of shit, right? I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now, I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. We can guess that that's Volpez in Colta, right? Because he wears a fox pelt on his hat. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that N.C.R. troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turned out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The N.C.R. for obvious reasons, the powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the N.C.R. troopers at night, When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the N.C.R. right away, but who knows how much else I might take off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Signed with a steady hand on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein III, Esquire. So he thought he was conning the Legion, right? He thought he had it all in underhand. He was even saying, oh, I could probably squeeze some more out of this Legion fella, Mr. Fox. But boy, was he wrong. He doomed the whole town in the process as well. Also, we haven't read it yet, but I've got the journal here. The last entry of the journal reads, things finally seem to be turning around. I made a nice bundle of caps turning in some scrap the last town I passed, and now I have a new traveling companion. Her name is Jacqueline, and she's pretty cute. Oh, this is Thomas, sorry. This is the guy who I shot for his bottle caps. Right? Thank you, Sue Ellen. That spooked me. What's up, Mega? What's up, Nucleux? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Let me get you a shout out. Happy Big Thursday. Hope you've been well. Let me get you a shout out, buddy. Would you rather be called Mecca or Andy? I don't mind either way, Nucleux. Thanks for checking. But don't worry, buddy. I've been called much worse. So, either or. It's all good. I'm a spooky person.
I hope you enjoy the deep dark caverns.
You certainly are, Sue Ellen.
Anal passage.
What is this game, Nucleux?
Anyway.
Looks spooky. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for coming to hang out today. No, this was Thomas. Sorry, this isn't from the mayor. We did pick up a Mayor Stein journal though in the gas station by the outpost. So this is Thomas, right? She's pretty cute. I'm not going to get ahead of myself here, but things are looking up. And to think, I was actually beginning to doubt the power of my lucky necklace. More like unlucky necklace, right? I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. I just was approached by... this is the same entry from the computer terminal. Basically. It was also written down in a diary that he left in the gas station for whatever reason. It's really unfortunate that I can't get lockpick of 50. Let me just double check that though. Right, we've got 32. And if I were to put on... Let's see. Nah, I don't have anything really. I do have... ooh, eat this big book of science, right? Science +3. That's one thing we will do. I do have... Do I have a locksmith's... lockpick, there we go. That's only +10 though. So I can only get up to 42. Unfortunately. I do have mentats. What would mentats do for me? Let's see. So that'd be intelligence +2. It's not intelligence, is it? It's perception. Beg your pardon. So no, mentats wouldn't even do anything for me either. Oh, I get perception +2, so that's +4. Yeah, I could only get up to 46, unfortunately. Which is still shy of 50. Alright. Never mind. There's some good stuff in there as well. Maybe one day we can open average locks. And we'll come back and pick up what we missed. But for now, let's fucking get out of here, alright? This place sucks. We need to go this way, I believe. Nope. Ah, here we go. Down the floor. And then out the way that we came. So now we're going to go to the Mojave Outpost again. Speak to Ranger Jackson. And then we're going to go to Prim and tell them about the reinforcements that we arranged. Okay, so first things first. Because now we can fast travel. Okay. Let's see. My day was okay. I had to take a trip to the chemist. It was too hot. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you. It is pretty warm today, right? It seems like it's hotter today than it has been the last few days, right? Thankfully, it's cooling down this weekend here in England. I'm glad because I'm going to a garden party at my dad's on Saturday in the countryside. Nice. That sounds lovely. It's cooler there. I hope so. Yeah, I think I don't actually know. I don't actually know what it's gonna do. I haven't actually checked. But if today was anything to go by, I swear today was warmer than it has been all week. Right, not the warmest we've seen in the last couple of weeks, but certainly warmer than it has been.
Hello.
Oh, did my moonshine wore off? Fuck.
Appreciate the help.
I should have went to the
Wish
store
I had more work
first.
for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
You mentioned a reward before.
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
Right, I get a service rifle, some 5.56 for it, 2 weapon repair kits and 2 caravan lunches, and 100 bottle caps. Nice. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Now, I was already over encumbered though, so we got to sort out some inventory. Bloody hell. Right, okay. I'm gonna go and do some trading after this, so we can fix it permanently. I'm 11 over. Right, Eddie, can you carry some stuff for me temporarily, please, mate? Right, ammo-wise, oh, they were armor piercing as well. Nice. Hand him those, hand him those, hand him those. Weapons, dynamites, frag grenades. Give him the varmint rifle as well. I don't really need to use that. Right, that's much better. Off we go. I'm gonna have to do some trade in here, so I can permanently reduce my carry weight. Let's see. It would be nice because I live in London. Oh, it would be definitely nice for you then to get out in the countryside, right? Saturday is meant to be 22 degrees. That's not too bad. That's nice, right? That's a nice temperature. Let's grab some weapons that I don't want. Brass knuckles can go. Laser rifle can go. Sell the leather armor. I'm gonna keep all my booze, right? Because of course I am. Sell the energy cells. And that'll do. Right, put my hat on as well. Don't forget that. Yeah, it'll be really nice to get out into the countryside then.
Just my luck. What'll...
What do you mean, just your luck? What's she on about? Ammo. Right, sell these energy cells. Sell... Magnum revolvers. They can go. Should I sell my 9mm? No, I'm going to keep that and I'm going to hand it back to Eddie in just a second. Brass knuckles can go. Laser pistol, laser rifle. And leather armor. Right. Carton of cigarettes. Pre-war money. Got no packs of cigarettes. Nope. And no N.C.R. money. There we go. Okay. Eddie, let's sort out some stuff here, right? We don't want ammo. If I got any 9mm, I don't. Good. Right. 9mm pistol. And job's a good one, I think. Right, we've fixed our carry weight pretty well there. Nice. Great. Oh, I think I got a Nuka-Cola that you can hold on to. Aid. Nuka-Cola. I got 2. There we go. Right. Excellent. Right. Next stop is Prim, I believe. Right? Because we've just handed that in. Booted. Turn to Ranger Ghost up my head. Oh! That reminds me. I almost just left some XP on the floor there. I forgot to go and talk to this lad here. Hey, buddy.
Heard you helped out Jackson. Thanks.
Legion attacked Nipton, burned and killed everyone.
What? There's no way. We're miles from the Colorado. They aren't even waiting for the dam
Should
to
be
fall.
perfect to sit
They're
outside
already
and
inside
smoke
the
a
place.
zoot.
We'll never stop.
Steal or buy the
Not at
green
this rate.
drinks.
We're doomed.
You can take your
Thanks for
kiddie
bringing the
pool
word.
to your mum's house,
Even if
set
the
it
news
up
is
in the
bad,
garden,
I'll let
Andy.
the men
She's
know.
already got one. My niece, for my niece. My niece is always there, isn't she? And I don't own one anyway. What do you mean take your kiddie pool? Sue Ellen. Took me a while for the penny to drop then, admittedly.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me.
Nope.
That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Did you have friends there? Didn't mean to be the bearer of bad news.
Unless you burn the town, don't take blame that's not due. Things are gonna get uglier before the year's out. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
There we go. Another hundo XP and some N.C.R. fame as well. Now, let's go to Prim next, right? Wait. Major Knight promised additional troops for Prim. Speak with Hayes. Ah, right. That's fine. Okay, over to Prim. And we'll go and speak to Lieutenant Hayes here. Why is there red on the map over there? I think it's the guys walking around on the roller coaster. I think. Jesus Ghost has the worse taint than me. That's why she's called Ghost, I think. Ghost is cool, though. She's really cool. She's a N.C.R. Ranger.
We won't go quietly.
Lieutenant Hayes.
Yeah?
I got extra troop support from Prim.
Yeah, I just got word of that. There's a squad of rangers standing by. Sergeant McGee will take over as sheriff and the rangers will be his deputies. This town will be in N.C.R. territory.
Sergeant
This means that
McKee's
aside from
just
protection
become
for
sheriff.
citizens, will also need to become registered N.C.R. citizens and pay any appropriate and associated taxes.
Yes, tell the troops to come protect Prim.
Roger. I'll radio them
Wait.
over now.
Level 7.
Count on that.
Excellent. Okay, so with that, if I put my lockpick up by 8 points, with the magazine, I should be able to go back to Nipton and open that lock in the mayor's office, right? So we'll do that. Also, I would like round numbers, please. I like round numbers. And then I've got an odd number, which is annoying, but we'll put it into guns, because why not, right? No perk this level, though, unfortunately. Okay. Okay. Cool. I think that's a good point to take a break, right? We'll head into Prim real quick before we move on, though, when we get back. But I think that's a real nice place to take a break. So I'm going to get up and stretch my legs, go and make a wee, and we'll meet back here, right? Let's call it no longer than 4 again. No longer than 4 minutes. I'll meet you again here on the outskirts of Prim So bear with, and I will BRB. Kept you waiting, huh? What's happening? How are we doing? You don't have legs? I have legs. I do have legs. Your pause sounds a bit off, like too metallic. I don't know, like it's missing a layer. Dang. I don't know what that could be. Does the game sound alright? Do I sound okay? Or do I sound metallic? Hopefully everything's okay. I don't know why that would be though. You sure it's just not the song? The song sounds that way? Right? You sound okay, okay. How about the game? Let me know when that some game sound kicks in. Let's talk to Beagle, see what he thinks.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Oh, I like that. The Lawbringer, right? What's your problem?
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a Beagle now.
That's probably for the best.
2.5 months of law enforcement experience doesn't count for anything. The new regime is just that. All new.
It's probably for the best, because you're an idiot.
Don't tell him I said it. Prim has a sheriff now. Just not as supportive as I would have hoped.
No, I've heard that song many times. That's why I mentioned it sounding off. I'm here far too long. Ruby Nash. Just the person I wanted to see.
What brings you to Prim?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
What do you cook?
My specialty is a rad scorpion venom casserole. It's more appetizing than it sounds. The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood, 'cause that'll kill you dead.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I'd like some of this red scorpion venom casserole, please.
Does sound good, don't it? How many rad scorpion glands you got?
I do have red scorpion glands. I do.
Guess.
What the fuck? Hold on. Red scorpion poison glands. I got 2. Loot the casino. They were just hiding in there. I think I already did. I looted it as much as I possibly could last week. There was some safes I couldn't open because they were hard locked, but I've looted that for the most part. That's a good point, though, right? You can wait until you do this and then go and do it without any chance of getting caught, I guess. Right? It's a very good point. Right, now we're going to go back over to Nipton, because I want to get in that room in the mayor's office. Here we are, Nipton. That's a very good point, though. There was another house. Where was the Essence house? Was it here? I've only got one locksmith reader, though. So if I can make it between these places quick enough, right? With my hat on, I've got a lockpick. Oh, I don't have my hat on, do I? Shit, I've got my Roving Trader's hat on. There we go. Now I should be at 40. With a magazine, I'll have 50. So if I'm quick enough, I can get the essence as well. I think I've only got one locksmith's reader on me. They do last a little while, though. The stuff in the in here is more valuable. So we'll go here first. Right, remember my way. Here we are. Average lock. Where's my locksmith's reader? Shame I've only got one. Ooh, drink these as well. Where is it? L. Locks. Oh, I've got 3. All right, I can burn another one. These are quite precious, so it might be a bit of a waste, but I can't not leave that essence behind, right? I'm curious as to what it is. Right. Here's a lot of money here, right? 20 pre-war monies stacked into one little bit. Yeah, here we go. Buff out. All the stuff, basically. 10mm rounds, cigarettes to sell. You could make quite a lot of money here in Nipton, right? From all the stuff you can find. 9 iron I'll take, because that'll come in handy later down the line. Alright, I'm over encumbered for a second. Smash them together. I'll give that over to Eddie in a second, though, because what else have we got here? If I can make it down there on one magazine, though. Bladed Gauntlet. Take them. Dynamite. A plasma rifle. Oh my god, we're going to be rich when we sell all of this. Right, Eddie, where are you? Quickly. Double time. If I can get to that house on one magazine, that would be fantastic. Leather armor. Okay, we good. ammo. Microfusion cells. We good. Okay. Let's get going. I want to try and get to that house before the magazine runs out. Wrong way. I think it's left here. Oh, God. I think it's the house closest to us on the left. That had the essence in it. I'm still got a lockpick of 50 at the moment. Just so long as that magazine doesn't run out. It's this house here, right? No, it was the one with the scorpions. Which is... Oh, God, which one was that? It's this one here, right? Yes, okay. Nice. Don't have to use two locksmith readers. Damn it. Okay, what we got? That's it? Well, at least I got some XP. Right, at least I got some XP out of it. I'm sure that there was another house with like a safe or something as well. But I can't remember where. Alright. Okay, let's be on our way again then, I guess. Right. Plus the cigarettes. Sand Goose! Hello, Sand Goose. How are we doing? Happy Big Thursday, Sand Goose. Hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing well. Right, okay. Thanks for coming to hang out today, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good week. Friday is just literally around the corner now as well. Right. Right, okay, so... If we... Right, that's where the Mojave outpost is over there. And if you... We went around the back of Nipton last time we played for Don't Starve. And we went over in that direction, right? And bypassed the ambush. But this time, we're going to go the proper way and actually go through the ambush. I think it's through there, that way, if I'm not mistaken. So we just cut around the outskirts of Nipton. And we can get another star bottle cap just up here as well, which is nice. Right, if we follow this road this way. We are about to be ambushed, though. Now, if I'm correct, where is... Is this the correct way? Yeah, right? You follow the road. There should be a truck. It's kind of ruined truck up by here. It's got a star bottle cap in it. It's like tipped over, right? Ah, there it is. It's just popped in the distance. Okay, we've got enemies up there. And we've got enemies all along the cliffs here as well. They're going to try and ambush us. Not before we go past this truck here, though. This ambush is quite mean as well. If it's your first time playing, if you're a brand new player, you really don't expect it, right? It does get on top of you. Most of the time, these guys aren't very well equipped, but they can have grenade rifles, as we found out. Sunset Sarsaparilla star bottle cap here, which is guaranteed. I'm also going to take these because I'll drink them in a second. I also saw this not the gun cabinet. That's not what I wanted. I'll take that, though. I want this Hydra. There we go. Hydra. And now we're just going to do a little bit of inventory management. So, can I... Yeah, I can repair my shotgun with that. And I'm going to drink all of the Sunset Sarsaparilla that we just picked up. There we go. Right, okay. Now, let's get ready for the ambush. Unfortunately, we can't really ambush this ambush, even though we know it's here. Not like the last time. Okay, something's gotten Eddie's attention. We're hidden again. Now I'm in danger. Oh, where am I getting shot from? Oh! Sir, you appear to be in the ground. Oh god, I'm almost dead. That was an explosion. I wonder if one of them's got... the grenade rifle. Okay, let's do some healing. And hopefully we can get through this, right? Eat any food that... Drop all of that. That's -1 endurance. I don't want that. Right, be careful of that. Bit of drink. Brahmin steak. I've only got one of them. I'm going to save that. I'm going to eat some buff out because that gives me +3 endurance. And that's extra max HP. Caravan lunch. That's good healing. Right. Gecko steak. Grilled mantis. Anything that does healing. We'll stack it all on top of each other. Maize. Maize is amazing. I also will use some drugs as well. Purified water. Ruby's casserole. Stim pack. Okay, and then we will use... I don't have any Med-X. That's bad. Okay. My healing is flying up, though. It should be more on the... They definitely had a grenade rifle, didn't they? They definitely had a grenade rifle. Good grief. Okay. He's a very grounded person. I think he was. A very grounded person. And his legs were firmly stuck in the ground. Okay, that went really, really badly. I'm pretty sure that they got given a grenade rifle. Right? Because that was a hell of an explosion. That got me. Also, where are they? These barrel cactus fruits. Don't want them. It's -1 endurance. Don't want -1 endurance. Right, they can get lost. Okay, I wonder if there's a way that we can ambush the ambush. Maybe if we can get up the cliff side here. Right, I should be sneaking for this, obviously. Locksmith's Reader wore off. We had loads of time. For that. Let's try and ambush the ambush here. Ah, right, okay. We got this. Hopefully they don't have a grenade rifle this time. I don't know if that's locked in or not now, or if it re-rolls. Now, can I get eyes on them? I can see red on my compass, I just can't see them up ahead. Eddie, do you want to attack, or maybe they don't spawn in until you get past the truck on the ground. Wait a minute. Caution. Caution's not danger. Ah, Eddie's found them. Good job, Eddie. And this guy's got he's got a tire iron. And now he's got nothing, not even a head. I'm still in danger. .556 submachine gun. Okay. Fixer. Right, Eddie. Give him the submachine gun. And give him the leather armor. Right, caution is not danger. Ah. Did I not get any XP for that? Oh, hello! Oh, you've got a knife. Good luck with that. You just exploded. Is there mines there? Maybe that's what killed me. Because that guy just exploded right where I last died. If that's the case, that guy's a dummy and run into his own trap. Right? What a dummy. There must have been a mine there. Why didn't it go off immediately then? Something blew him up. Mentats. Hell yeah. My favorite. And that's the end of the ambush, I think. Nice. You are dead, Andy. And a bit headless. Ambush, do you throw bacon at them before you attack? No, that's a bacon tree. Right? That's what you call a bacon tree. Look at that wind brahmin go. Dang, that's a fast wind brahmin. Right, we've got more trouble up here, but I suspect, after doing the Don't Starve run, I suspect that these are going to be bark scorpions. Yeah. Right, remember we were clearing these out for XP. I'm going to use my weathered here. They've got to be bark scorpions. Either that or they're bighorners. But we're too far away for them to be bighorners, right? Yeah, here we are. This is for all the Marvins that faltered. Fuck you. Yeah, there's a big old cave of them. They've forgotten how to... Oh, no, wait. They're already dead. They're just sliding. Sliding down the incline. Who's Eddie fighting? Oh, I missed one. Oh, I can't get back up. Oh, there we go. Just Skyrim me way back up. There might be one more gunslinger left. Way, way back here. What we got? Nothing, apparently. Okay, whatever. Very anticlimactic. Ah, yeah, my bad. Yes, see? See, Sue Ellen? This is an educational channel after all. Right. Okay, so you might find this location a bit familiar if you were following Don't Starve, right? We're about to get to, I forget the name of the farm now. Is it Wolfhorn Ranch? I think it's Wolfhorn Ranch. Something's here. Oh, it's probably a bird. Do you know what? It doesn't matter how many times I play this game, I always forget that flipping birds show up as friendlies on your compass. Every single time. Right? But let's pop in here, because there's some goodies in here, as we know. Any sunset sarsaparilla? Empty. Alright, we've got the chopper. We'll take that immediately. Tumblers today, which I think... Is that one... that one's the permanent stat boost, right? Tumblers today. Lockpick increased by 3. Nice. And drink all these sunset sarsaparillas. What else was in here? There's some ammo. We'll take to sell. Don't need any of that. More ammo. 356, which is good. Another varmint rifle. And what else do we get today? Energy cells. Okay, Eddie, can you carry some of this shit for me, please? Brass knuckles, chopper. Tony chopper. Varmint rifle. What ammo are we not using? Microfusion, energy, 9mm. And job's a good one. Right. We'll do some trading in a moment with the traders if they survive. I wonder if things will function properly this time. Remember that one Legion guy who just cowers the entire time? He doesn't even notice them until, like, well, forever, really. Not until it's too late. And they're already attacking him. Ah, memories. Oh! Benji, what's up? Happy Big Thursday.
Strong just raided with 5 viewers.
Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, Penji? What you been up to? Let me get you a shout out. Welcome, raiders. Happy Big Thursday, everyone. Hey, now undefined. How are you, buddy? It's been a minute, right? Hope you've been well. Super fun. I'm loving Final Fantasy 9. Oh, Final Fantasy 9. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Such a good game. I need to replay that. Hey, HPJ! Let's go. How are you? Happy Big Thursday. I almost said Saturday for some reason. I need to play that. It's been so long, like over 20 years since I last played that game.
Oh my god, somebody clip this. That's a fucking demon. That is not right. Something has happened.
Somebody clip this. It's technically my first time. It's first time for everything, right? I'm glad you're enjoying it, though. That's one of the top tier ones, in my opinion. A very, very good Final Fantasy. We get you a shout out as well, HBJ.
Yes. And that's how
This is technically Penji again. Technically. Double shout outs. Oh, we're on the yellow squash. Time's a dire. You noticed, huh? I've been on the yellow squash all week.
Games are easy like that, guys.
2 Penji shouties. I know, right? Double shout outs. Double shout outs. Happy Big Thursday, everyone. Really glad you had a good time playing Final Fantasy 9 and that you're enjoying it. Thank you for the raid as well. I really appreciate that. And welcome, everyone. We're just playing Warm Cheese. Let's go. First time chat from Warm Cheese. Have some apples, right? They're all for you. Enjoy those apples. We're just playing some Fallout New Vegas today. This is our new run. We're not far into it. We just did all of Nipton. And we're playing an N.C.R. run this time, because we're yet to have done that before. It's what I've dubbed the non-competent ranger. We've got the worst build imaginable, right? Really, what you want is these two stats here to be the opposite way around. You want your intelligence to be at 10 and your charisma to be at 1. Charisma is generally a dump stat in this game. It doesn't do a whole lot for you. Yeah, intelligence dictates how many skill points you receive when you level up. On top of this, we have the Logan's Loophole trait, which means instead of our level cap being 50, our level cap is at 30. So not only am I receiving the minimal amount of skill points every level, I'm not getting as many levels. So I'm not getting as many skill points. And we're also going to, because you only get to pick a perk every other level, that means we get 15 perks total. So it's kind of a revamp of my previous low IQ run. But with a lot more restrictions to make it that much more interesting. And I'll drink some more water as well because I was a little bit thirsty. Oh, and we are on very hardcore as well, which means it's very hard with hardcore mode active. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. No problem, Warm Cheese. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for being here. And thank you. Okay. Who's this? There's a random prospector here. Are you, she's drinking some cola as well. Are you here for the show as well, random prospector? Or are you going to get involved when it all kicks off? Because I'm not. Double raids. Good grief.
Ton Whiskey Good Bagel just raided with 3 viewers.
Good grief! Double raids back to back. Risky, thank you for the raid, buddy. Let me give you a shout out.
Welcome.
Saber Archon.
Saber Archon followed.
Thank you for the follow, Saber Archon. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Gold Gang, Gold Gang, Gold Gang. Raid! Let me get you a shout out, Risky. How was your stream, buddy? What were you up to? Dang, it's all kicking off, huh? I'm getting hype. And it's Fallout on the clip as well. On brand. I'm getting hype as AF. We were playing the forest? How did that go? I hope you had a good time. Alright, I hope you had a good stream. Tony got lost? Welcome to the Raider, Sue Ellen, as well. On brand, let's go! Hope you had a good time though, buddy. Hope you had a good one, right? We're just plodding along. We're making our way to Novak. That's what we're up to at the moment. Right. About to witness this event I feel like I've seen a lot lately. It's probably because I have, right? From Don't Starve. But we're about to witness the Legion versus these guys here. Oh, he's still hanging back. Look at this guy. He never gets involved until it's too late. Which means that the Legion always end up losing because they're not at full strength. They attack in... Oh, dynamite! That guy threw some dynamite. Oh my god. I don't think they're going to win still, but... This is an interesting fight, though. The mercenary's got laser weapons on this occasion as well. Right, this guy's finally getting... He's still there! Oh, is that the guy who went over there cowering, maybe? He won't have much choice but to get involved. Sure. I'm curious. Did the prospector get involved? They must have. They're no longer over there. Right, the Legion is still alive. They're still alive. Oh, okay. They're down to the last man. Oh, they took out one of the mercenaries. Look at this Legionnaire. He's not giving up, right? He's got a cowboy repeater and a dream. Oh, he's finished. He's done for. Right. There he goes. Right, let's do some looting. Now that it's all over and done with. Beer. I'll take that. Right. I'll take that. I don't think I'm going to take the Mahehes, right? Because they're not worth a lot. That one's even destroyed at this point. Right, they're not worth a lot, and I don't know if I'm actually going to trade with these guys. Or wait until I get to Novak. Fresh potato? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're not worth a lot anyway, even when they're not destroyed. They're about half condition. I'll take his cowboy repeater, though. Right, I'll smash that one into mine. Maze is amazing. Where's my cowboy repeater? Okay, what have we got on the bright follower today? Plasma rifle, hell yeah. We lucked out today. Where's Eddie? Eddie? Oh, there you are. Right, Eddie, hold on to some stuff for me, please, buddy. Microfusion cells, 9mm. And take this plasma rifle. We're good to go. Excellent. Very interesting fight they had today, right? But he had a dream. You are not only playing very hardcore, you're also playing as a semi-functional alcoholic. It's true. Speaking of, is my alcohol finally worn off? No! I'm still under the influence of alcohol. Dang. It lasts a long time with that perk, huh? I didn't get lost, Sue. I just went the wrong way on purpose because I was exploring. There we go, right? That told Sue Allen. Right? Didn't get lost. I didn't get lost. I just went the wrong way on purpose. Good job, Risky. Good job. New Vegas! Let's go! We got a New Vegas fan in the chat. Thank you for the follow as well, Saber Archon. I appreciate that. Hope you have some good fun here. Alright. And let me get you some apples as well. Welcome to the Gold Gang, buddy. Saber streams too? Dang, you know what that means, right? Let me get you a shout out, my friend. And a follow back. Let's flip and go. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is No Honor, right? This is that game, No Honor.
Damn, that's mad disrespectful. What you gotta do that for?
See, No Honor. Disrespect, No Honor.
That was mad disrespectful.
That's what I said, No Honor. That's the one, right? No Honor. I met him doing a New Vegas stream. Dang. Let's go. If you like New Vegas, then we can be friends. We can be friends, Saber. If you're a New Vegas fan. Yeah, that game is called No Honor, right? Right, we've got another ambush up ahead, clearly. Because I can see all the red on the map. This... Like, last time we were in this area was for Don't Starve. And, I don't think we could see that much red when we were here, right? And this time as well, I'm going to bully this mole rat because he can't bully me first. Fuck you. Right? Oh god, there's more! And then there's puppers. Oh, he didn't die there. Get him, Eddie. Sometimes, though, the Legion comes through here and takes out the ambush for you. We learned that last time we played. This guy here... Now, this guy in this ambush, he very, very, very likely has a grenade rifle, this one. Right, not always, but a lot of the time he do. They're like Vipers or something. Right, usual shit we've been dealing with. Okay. Oh, I'm in danger. Uh-oh. Who did that? Sue Ellen! Thank you, Sue Ellen. Thank you for the tick biddies. Eddie's an absolute boss, though. He's dealing with them. Good job, Eddie. Thank you for the tick biddies, Sue Ellen. If they had a grenade rifle, I would have been in so much trouble. But Eddie just dealt with it. Right? Eddie just dealt with it. Lucky you. One poop.
Tons risky Bagoo just shared 1 bit. Poop.
Thank you. Thank you, Risky. Oh, he did! They did have a grenade rifle! Oh my god! Oh, they were so lucky that they didn't shoot us with it, right? Good grief. Right. I can't even repair mine. What's this worth? Oh, it's quite valuable. I'm going to keep it on me. There's another group over there, but I can't get them because they're outside of my render distance. What's that over there as well? Something's over there. I don't know, and I'm not hanging around to find out. Oh! Oh, nice of you to show up, Legionnaires, right? They're the guys who normally, well, sometimes take out that, that ambush over there that we just dealt with. Well, Eddie dealt with. Good grief. They did have a grenade rifle. Wowzers. Okay. We're going to pick up Ranger Station Charlie, but I don't know if there's any need to go in there just yet. Right? I think we will, actually. I think we will go in there. We'll go and poke our head in and have a chat with them, right, for that. But that's all we need to do for now. Ranger Station Charlie. Here we are. Hello!
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What's that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty.
I double dare you to
Sometimes our scheduled
Deadwind Cabin.
When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check
no.
up on us.
Not yet,
Lately,
anyway.
We've been getting extra medical supplies
Not
for
yet.
some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies
At some
back
point,
either.
yes, but not yet. And we got a map marker for that, which is awesome. Mind if I take some of those extra medical supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. And I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the N.C.R.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Okay. Tell me about the Rangers.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Are there a lot of Rangers in the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
Can I be a Ranger?
The Rangers mostly draw from the basic N.C.R. army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Let's talk about something else. Okay, goodbye. Alright, that's all we need to do here for now, okay? We don't need to do anything else, really. Not until later, anyway. What's in here? Bathroom. Okay, that makes sense. Right, so let's head out. We're going to make our way over to Novak now. Reload as well. Make sure everything's hunky-dory. Right? Lol. Is, I know that a place here on about Deadwind Cabin. Is it nearby to here? Because, I know this is where you get the, or can get the rad scorpion eggs for the thorn. Is just up by there, right? Nearby by there. But can you get to Deadwind Cabin from here quite easily? I'm not going there, right? I'm not going there. We'll go there later if we do go there. Metal helmet. Nice. Nice metal helmet, Mr. Scalaman. Ah, here we are. Novak. Amazing. We didn't really spend any time here in Don't Starve, right? We just literally ran through and carried on. It's going to be nice to actually spend some time here in Novak this time. I'm not going to talk to Ranger Andy, though. Okay? I learned something about this game in our last playthrough. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold fire from talking to Ranger Andy. Just for now. I'm going to wait until we've done something else first. And then we'll come back here and talk to Ranger Andy once we've done that. I won't elaborate on it just yet. I'll talk about it more when the time comes, okay? But for now, we're going to ignore Ranger Andy. I'm not going to even go into his house. Right. Will we get lucky here and pick up a magazine in any of these mailboxes? Yeah, I learned something last time. If you were around for the House Always Wins playthrough, you might know what I'm on about, right? We got locked out of a companion quest because we left it to... Well, we did it way after speaking to Ranger Andy at Novak. So I'm going to hold fire and not speak to him just yet. My favorite doctor in the whole game is here as well. Ada. She is the best, right? Hello, Ada. How are we doing?
Evening. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to talk to you, really. No, I don't really need anything as such, so I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye, Ada. Yeah, we love Ada. Right, okay. Before we do anything in Novak proper, though, I think we will take a break, right? How does that sound? Sounds like a good time to take a break, if you ask me, right? So let's take a really quick one. It's right of the Viper hideout you were looking at. Oh, got you. All right. Yeah. We won't be going there just yet. Or maybe we'll go there for fun after the break. We'll drop a save and go over there just for funsies. I'm not going to stand a chance, though. I'm going to die immediately if we go there now. No, we'll hold fire. We'll go there another time, right? Because like I said, we'll just get killed instantly if we go there at this stage. Right, okay. Let's call it no longer than 4, right? No longer than 4, and I'll meet you guys. Oh, before we take a break. Because it's so easy to miss this guy. So easy, in fact, I almost forgot about him myself.
Howdy, partner.
Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing here in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
So, what's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose. But between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
What skin, right? It's nice to see a friendly face out here, Victor.
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front.
You said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Just stay out of my way, robot. Alright, goodbye, Victor.
Be seeing you.
Here we go. Now that we've spoken to Victor, now we can take a break, right? Almost completely forgot that he was there. It's quite easy to miss him as well, because when you're walking up this way, especially if this is your first time, right? Oh, a wind Oh no, is this Wind Brahmin dead? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Can we help him out? Hold on. Live, Wind Brahmin! Live! Oh, it's a dead Wind Brahmin. Someone should really come and clean this up, right? But if you're coming from this direction, and you just go, like, straight in, it's really easy to miss him, right? Because he's tucked right by here, behind this little wall. And I almost forgot myself, right, to come and see him. But Victor is by there. And always talk to Victor, because Victor is cool. But anyway, right, let's take that break we were talking about, right? Let's take a really quick break. We'll call it no longer than 4. And I'll meet you right here at Novak. Bear with, and I will BRB. Alright, enjoy the rest of your stream. Time to go get baked. Take care, Saber Archon. Good to meet you today. Thank you again for the follow. Hopefully I get to check out one of your streams soon, right? And hope wherever you're baking comes out delicious as well. What are you making? Some nice Victoria sponge? Something like that, right? Happy oven time, indeed. Indeed. Alright. Okay. Let's do some bits and pieces here in Novak, right? First things first, though, we got to do some trading, right? What time is it? Oh, is he even going to be open? Oh, for goodness sake. It's getting late in the afternoon. We want to see Cliff Briscoe. Right? No, don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Retcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah.
This guy, by the way, has got one of the best guns in the whole game for sale. I'd like to see what you've got for sale. First of all, though, he's about to leave and go home. But Eddie's got a lot of my stuff that I want to trade. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering. Sounded like he didn't have his money with him. His friends seemed disappointed about it. Heck, I would be too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them. He's up in the dino mouth during the day.
Okay. Tell me more about these souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Okay, can you stay open just a little while longer? I've just got to get my stuff, right, and put my hat on. Don't you dare move. Don't you dare go home. Don't you dare. Right, roving trader hat. Now, Eddie, quickly. Don't let him go. Don't let him escape, right? I'll just take everything off Eddie, right? Everything, because he's about to leave. Right, all the alcohol. I'm very over encumbered, I know. Right, ammos that I don't want. Right, I'll keep the rest. Hold on, don't you dare.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
I'd like to see what you've got for sale. Right,
Sure thing.
now,
Have a look.
this guy has got Paciencia, which I want. It's very expensive, though, right? It's very, very expensive. With a bit of luck, though, I might be able to sell enough stuff to be able to get this gun off him. It's one of the best guns in the whole game. Right, we'll start with all of our cigarettes and pre-war money. Now then, weapons. Get rid of my pistol, don't need that. Submachine gun. Bladed gauntlet, I kind of want to keep. Brass knuckles. I don't want to sell the chopper because it's unique, but at the same time, I do want this gun. Right, sell my dynamite. Sell this grenade rifle, laser rifle, plasma rifle. Oh, okay. We're not even making a scratch, are we? Not even making a scratch. Okay, what don't I need ammo-wise? Energy cells, microfusion cells. Can I sell, my booze? This is how much I want this gun. I'm willing to sell all of my booze to him. Right? That's how badly I want it. I don't think we're gonna make it though. I should have used the salesman weekly. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, we're nowhere near. Nowhere near. I'm still like 14 grand shy. Well, more or less 15. Fine. Right. And I don't think 10 baht is going to actually make a difference. We're still not going to be able to afford it. Damn it. Right. What else have you got, buddy? Any good grenade rifle, long barrel? I don't know if my my grenade rifle can take that. Plasma pistol. It's got all the plasma pistol mods. Yeah, I don't think mine can take mods because it's kind of unique, isn't it? It's the Mercenaries grenade rifle. Damn. I really want past the N.C.R. We'll get it at some point, though. We will get it at some point. Right, what can I take back off of you? Take back the chopper. Take back that varmint rifle. Everything else I more or less want to sell. Right, take back... What ammo have you got, my good man? Oh! Oh, that's a revolver. I'm using the cowboy repeater. Weapons. Hyper beam alpha. I will take some doctor's bags. They're always handy. Right. Salesman weekly. We'll take that. Take his stim packs. And ammo. Let's take some 357. There we go. Right. That'll do the trick. Nice.
Come.
And I do want that gun. I do want that Paciencia. Right, okay. I'm over encumbered now. A lot. Somehow. BB gun, bladed thingy, chopper, dynamite. Varmint rifle can go. Oh, I didn't sell my leather armors. It's fine. It wouldn't have made a difference. And... I think we're good. What else am I not using? 5.56. Wait, I am using 5.56. That goes in my service rifle. Yeah. I'm not taking it all, though. That's a lot of 5.56. Let's take 100. And then the armor piercing. Oh, I can take it all. It's fine. Yeah, we Gucci now. Damn it. Alright, fine. It is what it is.
What's going on, man?
Manny! I'm looking for a guy in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
He has something of mine.
You talking about that chip? Man, I don't
How does he
think
know
he's
about
giving
that?
it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
Is Benny
Maybe
just
we can
going
do a
around
trade.
waving
You
that
need
thing
my
in
help.
everyone's
There's
face?
something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it?
I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what I can do about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
What was I supposed to do again?
Just head over to the RepCon test site west of here. See if you can get the ghouls out of there.
Now, you can get the information that you need from Manny's computer in his room. But if you do that way, and you don't come fly with me, you lose out on reputation with Novak, and you can't get idolized. Okay, so it's best to do the quest for him in this instance, so that we can get idolized with Novak. Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's boom.
What do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to RepCon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days.
I know he's just explained this to us, but remember, we're one intelligence character.
Run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the N.C.R. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted.
He's basically used to be a great con. Manny
did.
did.
This woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
So you were in a gang. Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
What was your tour with the N.C.R. like?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen at Bitter Springs?
I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. It just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Okay. We'll find out more about Bitter Springs later. But for now, goodbye, Manny.
Yeah, see ya.
Nice speaking to you, right? Now, we need to wait until nighttime when Boone's up here. Okay, so Cliff Briscoe wasn't actually...
How you doing?
Wasn't actually going home, it seems, to close shop. That might be a bit of a problem for me, right? Because I want a new gun. And if I can't have Paciencia yet... very easy lock. God damn it. Stupid door. Right. I don't want to use a stealth boy for this. That would be a massive waste of a stealth boy. But I should be able to... Right. I'm going to pop a Rad-X because I'm taking radiation here. Nice. That worked. And he's none the wiser.
Come on in.
Now, this gun, incidentally called that gun, is very, very good. It does take the same ammo as my service rifle, unfortunately. But it is a really, really good gun. I'm going to put it down here on my favorites. And we're going to get out of here. And I hear that this is a callback to one of the earlier Fallouts, either 1 or 2. I'm not sure though, but nothing else looks like it in the entire game. It looks kind of like semi-futuristic, right? It might be a reference to something else, like in a movie or something, now that I think about it. But it's definitely got its design in reference to something, right? And when it reloads, it's got like a little light, and it makes a little wee noise, like as if it's a like futuristic weapon, and it's really, really cool. It's just a good gun anyway. It's got good damage stats, but it's got bonus critical chance as well. So if you've got like a high luck character, which we've got a decent luck, right? Our luck's on 7. It's quite a good weapon, especially early game, and you can get it for free as well. Like I say, it does take the same ammo as my service rifle though, but it is what it is, right? Now, being as that Boone's not on duty yet, so we can't go and talk to him, let's go down here. We need to find a house with the Brahmin outside, and go and speak to the residents there. I think it's this house by the looks of things, right? They're a lovely old couple here, and they're really, really cute.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How is business lately?
You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay. Goodbye.
So long.
Alright, let's have a chat with his wife for a second.
Look who's here. What brings you here?
What can you tell me about the attacks on your ranch?
Well, it's the strangest thing. Last time it happened, I could swear I heard someone cry out for help. Sounded like a big fella. But when we finally got up the gumption to go look outside, all we found was our cattle. And I know what they sound like when they get upset. I can't imagine what went on. Dusty can probably tell you more about it.
What do you think of the people who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Nobark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How did Nobark get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Nobark.
I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and you've already met my beau, Dusty. He's sweet, ain't he? I don't care what my mama said. I know how to pick 'em. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
This couple's really cute, right?
Nice of you to visit.
They're really, really cute. Anyways, let's get out of here. We've got what we came for, which is offering help to find this person who's harassing their cattle. Dusty McBride wants you to look into this nightly shootings of his livestock, which he says tend to occur around midnight. Being at the Brahmin pen at that time would seem to be the best way to catch the culprit. Alright. What time is it now? Oh, we got a few hours left before midnight. So, hopefully, I think Boone... Is Boone there in the night? Yeah, nighttime sniper. Right, maybe he'll be up there now. And we'll go and talk to Boone. Right. Let's go and have a look. That's no bark, by the way. Careful, they got spies everywhere. Not all of his dogs are barking, apparently. Right, please say Boone is up here now. I need to have a chat with him. Cliff Briscoe is still open. Now that's a good work ethic, if you ask me. Nope, we still got Manny. They haven't switched over yet. Okay, we could wait. That is going to knacker my stats, of course. But it's fine, right? We'll wait for... What's the time now? 8 o'clock. 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Let's get down... Actually, let's wait until 11 and get down to the cattle as quick as we can, because we don't want to miss it while we're traveling down here. Here we are. Right, what's the time? 11:18. Your eyes peeled. Hopefully we're not too early. Look for a wibble. Like the predator, right? Apparently I'm detected. You see a wibble? What's the time? 34. Nice and hidden. $41. It won't be long. I'm not sure if he shows up dead on midnight. Oh. That wasn't a Brahmin from their cattle. That was a pack Brahmin from a merchant. They just went behind that rock. It was very peculiar. Oh. Detected. Hidden. I don't know where they approach from, actually. I might be wide open here. Okay, it's midnight. There it is. There's the wibble. Is he stuck? He's running! He's running! Come back here, you bastard! Okay, we almost got him. Oh, I still got my trader hat on. Oh! Mother liquor, right. Minigun. Screams of Brahmin. The screams of Brahmin. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Yeah, it's a crazy nightkin that's been killing the pack Brahmin here. Right, we can go and turn that in shortly. But let's go and see if Boone's... Oh, dang. Did this guy maybe bump into the nightkin? Right, because he's clearly limping. He's injured. Maybe they had a fight with him. Or something, anyway, right? On the way here. Right, hopefully Boone's in his spot now. We can go and have a chat with Boone. Cliff Briscoe is finally packed up for the day. Ah, Boone.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
I heard there was a sniper nest up here. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
If you're looking for someone in particular, I could tip you off if I see them.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
I'm just meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Just making friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
Well, I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
That makes no sense. I need someone I can trust. And I've just met you, so I can trust you. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
You trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my N.C.R. beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
See what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know.
Murder mystery. Were you trying to time that scream with him taking off his hat, Sue Ellen? Because it almost worked, right? Almost. How'd you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
All right, off we go to solve the murder mystery. And doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Oh, while I'm here, let's do a bit of thievery, being as that Cliff Briscoe just leaves his shop wide open, right? I'll take all of those bobby pins gladly. Honestly, I could have waited to get that gun out of there, because now he's gone to sleep or whatever. Right, I'll take more bobby pins. Hell yeah. What we got in here? I don't need 308s or 10 mil. I'll leave them be. Right. Ooh. What we got in here? First aid. Purified water. Rad-X. Stim pack. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right, okay. So, we're going to go and chat with Jeannie May. Or not, being as she's not here either. She's not in work. Right, please be... I can get easy. Nice. Am I hidden? I am hidden. Fantastic. Luckily, right, our character has played this game before and knows exactly what to do here. Bill of sale. I'll take some bottle caps as well. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hold on. What's in this till? Hell yeah, more money. Right. Okay. So let's read the bill of sale. We, the representatives of the Council Officorium, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie May Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie May Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slave of her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. M. Scribonius Libo Drusus et al., Administratius of M. Lucianus Crassius, Council of Officiorum ab Legion stuff. Legion speak, right? So that's our proof. Now we just need to find Jeannie May's house, which I can never remember where she lives. There's multiple options to solve in this quest as well. And even if you get it wrong, Boone doesn't seem to really care. It just doesn't make much difference, really, right? Where does Jeannie May live, though? Because we're going to do this properly. Jeannie May... Is this Jeannie May's house? No. This is just random people living here. I guess that's why it wasn't marked with a name, right? God, I can never remember where she lives. It's the problem with doing this at night time. Jeannie May Crawford's house. Excellent. There she is. Jeannie May!
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Alright. She just believes me. Right? Let's make sure that we've got the signal ready, though. Like Boone said, right? Boone's beret. There we are. Very fetching beret. Sorry, I had to sweep the floors because it got rain in. It was the maid. It was the maid. Don't hurt yourself whilst reading this. I tried. Okay. Big iron on my hip as well. Can I kind of like, there we go. Where's Jeannie May? Did we walk too fast? I've lost Jeannie May. Hold on. We just jog backwards and try and find her. That was her house there, right? Where did she go? Hold on. Jeannie May! Uh-oh. Maybe she'll show up. Did we just blow it? Uh-oh. Oh, she's running now. Here she comes. Right. Cool guys don't look at explosions, right? So just face the opposite way. Here we go. What you got on you, Jeannie May? Jeannie May's safe key. Alright. Well, we already broke into a safe, so whatever. Head went pop. Oh dear. Sorry, I don't know why I found that so funny. Boom! Good news! News!
That's it then. How did you know?
Found this bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me. We can be buddies and wander together, right?
You don't want to do that.
We'll kill more with two of us.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
And Boone's now our BFF. And, along with Eddie. Right? We've got two BFFs now. Now, one more thing left to do. And that's go and talk to the McBrides. Right, about their cattle. So, off we pop. Why is he walking like he's Batman? Oh, we get, actually, we get our own first recon beret now as well, which is going to be much better than anything that we've got. We've been going between the sheriff's hat, which is perception +1, and the roving trader hat, which is when we do our bartering, right? But this has got perception +1 plus crit chance of +5. So that's pretty much what we're going to be wearing for the rest of the game, in all honesty. Right. It's just too good. And we match with Boone now as well, because we're BFFs, right? Alright, calm down. Jesus Christ. Dusty.
Find anything?
I did. No one is going to attack your coral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Fantastic. Okay. Goodbye.
So
and Novak fame gained as well. We've become accepted, which is nice. And in the freezer here as well, 9 Brahmin steaks, which I can't carry. I'll be over encumbered. Shit. Hold on. Let me get rid of 9 carry weight. What can we do here about that? Burger, right. Mystery script, blah, blah, blah. What can I drop off? I guess, being as though we're not going to be wearing these hats anymore, right? That's 1, 2. Do I really need this? Charisma +1 gun. No. Roving trader, we need that. We need that. Desperado cowboy hat. We can put away. For now, I guess. Ooh. I still got my Nuka-Colas on me. I do. Fantastic. That's another 3. Perfect. Right? And now I can take these Brahmin steaks. Because these are really good. They're currently strength +1. So I'll be taking them. As we level up our survival, though, that's going to do more and more and more. All the way up to strength 3, I believe, is the final one, right? Now we just need to wait for Cliff Briscoe to come back to work and speak to Cliff Briscoe. And, yeah, we get something really, really good after speaking with him. So let's wait until daytime, which, again, is going to knacker my stats. But I've got all the food and water in the world at this point, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. Sleep might be a bit of an issue, however. How is my sleep? Ooh, it's getting up there, right? It's getting up there. So let's wait 6 hours, and then he should be in work. Is it even worse than the 2550 by now? Right, Manny's on his way to work, so that must mean Cliff Briscoe is back. Ah, Cliff, right. Buddy.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie May passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel.
Hooray!
It'll open the room on the 2nd floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Fantastic.
Come back.
Okay, and now we've got our very own player housing. So all of this junk that we've been carrying around with us all this time, struggling for carry weight, well, now we've got a place to store it all. Isn't that fantastic? Here we go. Home sweet home. Hell yes. And on that note, I think we'll call it a part there, right? And next week, what we'll do is we'll carry on doing some work around Novak. We've got Come Fly With Me to do. We'll start working towards Boone's companion quest line as well, making better friends with him. But before next week, I think what I'll do is I'll sort out my inventory, stash everything away in here as I typically like it, and then, like I said, we'll come back to this again next week. But good progress made today, right? We did a lot, and we made some friends along the way with Boone, right? And he really is a ray of sunshine as well, like that ray of sunshine behind me that's coming through the window there. That's how I like to think of Boone. But yeah, we'll leave it there for this week, right? And come back next week. N.C.R. Ranger Legion Hunter. Hello, N.C.R. Ranger Legion Hunter. How are you? Happy Big Thursday. Hope you're doing well. Alright. And have some apples as well, because I'm in a generous mood. There you go. 3 apples for you. Happy Big Thursday. So yeah, that's part 1 of Fallout Double Bill. More Fallouts coming tomorrow on Happy Big Friday, right? Fallout Fridays. We'll be back in the Commonwealth tomorrow for Fallout 4 Survival. And if you enjoyed today, I hope to see you there tomorrow for more Fallout again. But before we talk about the future, let's talk about the present, right? Thank you so much for coming to hang out today. I really do appreciate it, okay? Big thank you to Risky for the direct Tigbitty donos and for the Raid as well. Shout out Risky. Thank you very much for that. Saber Archon, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. It was good to meet you today. I hope you enjoy yourself around these parts. Welcome to the Goal Gang. Penji Pal Strong, thank you very much for the raid as well. Sue Allen, thank you for the Gigantify an emote redeem for the 30 Tig biddies. Appreciate that. I'm sure you did an aura today as well, so thank you for all the Tig biddies today. And big thank you to everyone who came to hang out today as well, okay? That's what means the most to me is your time, really, because time is precious, right? We don't have an infinite amount of it. It's the one thing we don't know how much we have of yet. It's the one thing we're willing to give away so freely, so thank you. Thank you for spending some time here with me, hanging out, playing video games. It means the world to me. Sharing is caring, right? So we're going to share the love today and raid out to one of our homies. Question is, which homie? What time is it? Oh, it's coming up to midnight. We've got choices, but they're all UK streamers, and I don't know how... What if they're going to be wrapping up or whatnot. Let me double check here, see what's going on. How long's Oh, Lum always goes for so long, right? She's been coming up to 6.5 hours she's been streaming for. I would love to go and raid Lum Kitty, but that's the thing, right? I don't know if she's gonna wrap up anytime soon. So it's probably likely, so I'm going to give her a shout out, because Lum is cool, and a fellow UK streamer as well. Let me play that, right? And while that's playing, we'll take another look. Take another look at who's online. I think Moz might also actually be wrapping up as well. Yan's probably going to be wrapping up. Yan's coming up to 3 hours. I wonder if we can get away with raiding Yan. Yan is playing Tomodachi Life, living the dream. Unless anyone's got any suggestions, of course, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Should we risk it with Yan? I don't know if he's wrapping up or not. Let's try it. Let's try our luck with Yan, right? Risk it for a biscuit. Let me shout out Yan first. There we go. And then while that's playing, I'll sort out the raidy raid. Did the Lum Kitty shout out work?
Up top there, damn it.
There we go.
Could have been a perfect landing then.
There
You
we go,
and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on Yan's channel.
Yan's cool. Yan's a really good dude.
B again. B for bastard, because that's what I am.
Yan's a really good dude. And he's from Britain, so drop him a follow if you're not already. You'll be doing me a solid at the same time, okay? I'm going to rush out because, like I said, it's getting late in the UK. I don't know how long Yan's going to be streaming for, so I'm going to hit the raid button now. I'll see you tomorrow for more Fallout, right? Happy Big Friday for tomorrow. And thank you very much for today, but for now, from me, that's good night. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Bye-bye. Nosta.
Shoo-bop, 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 shoo-bop.
When the desert day is done and the neon starts to glow, there's a ranger strolling slowly where the midnight breezes blow. He ain't the kind to hurry, ain't the kind to fuss or fight, but he'll raise a glass of courage just to see you through the night. Shoo-doo-wop, shoo-doo-wop. Oh, he wanders through the strip with a smile soft and wide, humming little tunes that keep the shadows pacified. And though he trips on every promise that the Mojave ever made, he'll still tip his hat politely as the music starts to fade. Shoo-doo-wop, shoo-doo-wop. So here's to all the drifters and the hearts that never rest, to the ranger who keeps trying even when he's not the best. With a sway, a stumble, and a warm goodbye so kind, he'll shoo-bop off into the night and leave the worries all behind. Shoo-doo-wop,